Okay. I have to start now the Steam and to install the new one. Got it. .7. Let's download. Okie dokie. Yep. Have to download the new one. The 2.7, which now they are using to play the recorded games with this Wololo mod. And hopefully I won't be too late for MBL versus Viles. Open, okay. So extract here. Should work fast, but you know. Wololo Kingdoms, let's go, go, go. The new one. AoC Vubli hotkeys, of course. What the hell is regional monks? I don't want grid. Can I take out the regional monks? What the hell are the regional monks? Okay, let's do it. I mean, we're losing time. We are basically losing time. Run. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is it. Okay, window mode support, port forwarding, optional, darken, water, ice terrain removal. Beautiful. Install. That's it. And it's done. So now I should be able to join any game, basically. Let's do it. Right, let's do that right now. Let's join game 3, and yes, it's working. With the new Wololo mod installed, it's working. Desert like Arabia. Let's see the map and the seals. Most likely it's Goth's War. Even though playing with Wololo, they have Goths. Second born now for MBL. Forward main goat, forward stone, secondary goat, forward, and the third one is also forward, I imagine. Yeah, we have Viles coming now forward though with villagers to build the first tower and attack MBL's main gold. And he thought probably that MBL has also a lumber camp there, a second tower, while MBL with men-at-arms able to destroy the second forward tower, but the first one still left there. And to the right hand side is not a full wall. No, it's not a full wall, but he'll have to come around all over the to the edge of the map, basically. So he's now focusing in attacking in this side where MBL has his main gold. MBL mining stone also with 5 villagers. Well, let's see on the other side. Viles, now one defensive tower to the wood, one defensive tower well, defensive, it's a tower, not necessarily a defensive one. One tower between the stone and the gold. And to the right hand side, he will continue with houses like a wall, so that side will be covered. Yep, with more houses it will be covered. MBL is slightly faster in researching the wheelbarrow. Not that this is important. Able now to snipe down another villager. And back home it seems that he is fine for now. And 50 population of 49 to 46. Okay, Villes came with this small group of two archers, two skirmishers to try and help back home. But now MBL with another snipe, kills and death, though it's better for Villes, slightly better for Villes. Now a small heal advantage for him and more units, the extra archer support there. And if MBL won't pay attention, he's going to lose all these units, which he, well, almost did, saved only one. A second tower now behind the very first one to still take away this main gold of MBL. And MBL doesn't have access to another gold. Wow, tough situation for him. He's mining stone though, a lot of stone, and to use the market to go up. There you go, to Castle Age. MBL on the way to Castle Age with 52 population, 52 pop, not on gold. Okay, and the economy at the limit basically, while Villes, another tower, trying now to break through on the right hand side of MBL's map. 53 population, 50 population for Villes, also getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. Now MBL's economy is not the greatest one. Let's see, will he have enough stone to drop to build a castle, and with that castle basically to mine his main gold? I think, yeah, good chances for him to do that. He has a lot of villas on stone, 400 stone already, and yeah, good micro now with these skirmishes, but still there is a small hill advantage for Villes. But MBL is already 67% Castle Age, while Villes still needs a bit more time. While to the right hand side here, Villes didn't send any unit to check if there is a full wall. And again, how many times, guys, we have said that, I have said that, right? Just send one unit, click on a unit, assign it to go inside the enemy base, and if there is a hole, a small hole, that unit will go through there, man. So he could have seen that MBL is not fully walled. We have Villes on the way to Castle Age when MBL is already in Castle Age, and no, he's not building the castle, still in the range of 500 stone, but not enough for a castle. He's researching forging, the second farm upgrade, the second wood upgrade, and using the market again to buy, sell whatever he needs to keep going with some more army. Yep. And skirmishers, 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 and this is pretty much what he can afford to create at this point. And Villes to be in Castle Age, well, with Villes in Castle Age, I see him researching scale, barding armor, and building a second stable back home. Man, it will be really tough for MBL with only skirmishers to hold against those future knights. But here is MBL, guys, building the castle to take down these two forward towers, and like that to be able to start and mine his main gold. And then obviously a combination of Huskarls and pikes, it will buy him some extra time. Let's see how aggressive and strong Villes will go once he will also hit Castle Age. He still has the forward villagers building another tower, and now it's over chopped here. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's over chopped or not yet. Anyway, these skirmishes for Villes can find the hole. One more time, if he clicks in, he can see that this forest is not, it's a hole, man. It's over chopped and he can go through. and just hit Castle H right now. Now MBL able to finish that castle, which will take down those two forward towers, like I said. But first he's hitting the enemy archery range, one of the two archery ranges, and another small pause in the game, or I don't know what it was. Never mind, here he can break through if he wants to. Obviously 2 towers hitting only 1, but this tower of the 2 from Villes is really low HP. And another tower incoming from Villes. Man, with the stone that he invested in these towers, he could also build a tower, right? An aggressive forward tower. We have him now building back home a monastery. Still only 1 town center, while MBL coming out with some Huskers to take down these forward towers, and these will go down, make no mistake. I mean, these badass boys are able to take a lot of hits from, you know, towers, castles, town centers. Even though not being elite, they are pretty strong and annoying to deal with. We have finally MBL covering this hole with a house, but still here between these 2 trees there is a hole where of course it's that tower from MBL. Alright, now the Huskers for MBL doing the work, man, doing the work, and MBL can go back and mine his main gold, which he will do probably with a lot of villages, building even a second town center probably. Let's see. For now, the Villes housed at 60 population, 65 population for MBL, and yes, MBL has enough to build a town center, which he does right now, while Villes coming forward with his knights, bloodlines, and +1 armor. Still, it's a full wall. Well, not a full wall anymore. MBL selling now some food for, well, to get some extra gold. Let's see, will he go? He has to go some pikes as well. I mean, these knights with now +1 is going to be armor and attack, and bloodlines makes them pretty strong. But the knights now for Villes, okay, will come to this side, most likely to this side where is a hole between those two. No, he will try to break through the palisade. Not actually try, he will break through that palisade. Yep, there you go, he is in. By the way, guys, are you here? Somebody here? Only 2 viewers, okay. Answer my question, so not too many viewers online at this time. Well, I didn't know if you guys are here. Going back to our game, yes, Villes is in, destroying the palisade, and his knights are raiding now MBL's base. MBL's into MBL's economy, while MBL building a 3rd town center along with an extra barrack. 1 and 2, yeah, 2 barracks for him. Does he have 3? No, 2 barracks, okay. And spears. For now, spears. He has food and gold to research the pikeman upgrade, and I'm pretty sure that at some point he will research the pikeman upgrade. But for now, he's creating as many spears as he can afford, obviously. And the knights, yeah, still raiding here MBL's base. Now more population for Villes, 71 to 74 villagers though. MBL with 3 more, 60 to 55 to 57, but army it's 19 to 12. It's 7 more for MBL. Whoa. 73 population, 74 for MBL, and 75 now, and 78 for Villes. Villes with 2 TCs and building a 3rd town center, yes, while MBL has 3 town centers, but Villes don't waste these knights, man. No, he's not wasting. Finding these lumberjacks of MBL, and MBL now researching anarchy. He has the pike upgrade, by the way, and after taking down 1 or 2 villages, now he's running away with his knights. Okay, another small group of knights going to the right hand side of MBL's base. 85 population, 3 TCs he will have after this one, and building more houses. Yeah, he doesn't want to get housed, and also going for the relics. If I go with the fog of war, how many relics, extra relics he can see? Only 1 where his knight is, and the other 3, 1 is here and 2 on the right hand side, not explored yet. Right, while MBL, it's still playing defensive mode, and Villes has the long swords upgrade on the way. MBL Squire's upgrade, so his infantry will move faster after this upgrade, while Villes switching to the standard infantry. Town watch for MBL. Okay, and now in the middle, these spikes, well, some of them, I was about to say some of them will get converted, like 1, 2, 3, depends how many monks. Only one, and probably now another one. These knights still +1/+1 though from Villes, and Villes, instead of researching the +2 armor upgrade, I see him researching the iron casting, which applies for both cavalry line and infantry line. So this will help both his knights and his future longsword spikes, whatever he's coming out from the barracks. And now those knights taking down MBL's defensive pikes, but MBL still creating more and more pikes, a combination of pikes and Huskers. Okay, will he go for the second relic, because it's really close to one of those monks, obviously, while more barracks for MBL. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is barrack number 5. Hello, Meatman. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Well, those 1, 2, 3 few viewers reads title. All right. So another group of pikes now from MBL to take on Villes' knights, and holy crap, will go down probably, or at least one. Hello, Dr. Slow. That's horrifying. Okay. Oh my god. So we have here Huskers and pikes take on for now long swords from Villes. Blood in your face. we will rock you, right? It's blood on your face. Okay, 107 population for Villes, researching the chain-made armor. So these will be with +2 armor, and coming with another group of knights along with long swords. Yeah, he's increasing the pressure here, while MBL building a 4th town center. TC number 4 to the extra gold outside. Well, it seems that for now he was able to hold, right? But let's look at the economy. Villes with yeah, pretty good amount of gold and 1 relic. Still only 1 relic picked by him. Now the long swords going to take the fight against these Huskers, and probably knights will join the fight as well. Army wise, more for Villes though, 27 to 22. Villagers the same, more for him, 2 villagers more, and building more siege workshops. Villes, another siege workshop, and also a few more barracks. Man, Villes improved quite significantly, I would say, seriously. And now picking up the 2nd relic and going to his base. Hallelujah. More gold from those relics, but still, oh, and picked up another relic, so he will be with 3 relics. By the way, he's missing these 2, one here, like 1, 2 tiles away, well, a few tiles away, and the other one close to this corner of the map, which actually nobody can take it, because it's trapped inside a cliff, whatever, on a hill, and surrounded by cliffs, so unavailable. Anyway, another fight, and we have now Villes also mixing in. He's considering to mixing in, yeah, more crossbow, more scorpions, excuse me, more scorpions. But for now, MBL seems that he was able to hold, man. And MBL's army, it's more than double, or in the range of double. Nevertheless, villagers still more for Villes. But man, like I said, these Huskers can do a lot of work. And it seems that the combination of knights and longswords that Villes had didn't help him too much. I thought that he will be able seriously to increase the pressure, but now MBL is on the pushback. Villes dropping the population to 110 when he was ahead of MBL. Now MBL with 12 population more. Right. But yeah, I mean, group your army together, man. Don't send in small groups of like 3-5 when the enemy can, you know, mass more units like really fast. Really, yeah. Imperial Age though on the way for Villes with 115 population and building also a castle to protect the villagers, taking the extra gold. Yeah, he's on the way to Imperial Age. 117 while MBL 136 population. Okay, and more Huskers coming to take the fight against these long swords. Arson for MBL. What does that one do, man? Arson. Okay, Arson. Research time 25 seconds. Goth ally 20 infantry plus 2 damage versus buildings. It's a good one to have. Yeah, and he has it. But Villes will be in Imperial Age, and with the Imperial Age, obviously he will upgrade those to 2-hand swords, then champions, which obviously they will be much stronger than the Huskers. The champions are stronger even than the elite Huskers, so you can imagine that they are stronger than the Huskers, normal Huskers. And we have 2-handed swords incoming, now upgrade from Villes, but MBL with his well, larger number of Huskers pushing him back, man, and unable to get the 3rd relic to the monastery. The Huskers now going to raid Villes' base, Villes' economy. Man, Villes in problem after he had like a very good advantage, very clear and solid advantage. MBL 145 population, and remember that MBL also he didn't mind his main gold for a very long time, and the extra gold, this one in the range of a tower, and the other one here there were a few more towers from Villes denying MBL of an extra gold, and now the Huskers for him doing the great job. But like I said, future, I mean in future those will be even champions, so MBL will have to do the push, man, and he just can't afford to stop creating army because he will be overpowered if he does so. 155 population for MBL, 99, so he dropped even below 100 now, 98, and Villes, guys, unable to defend anymore, calling it GG. So we have the equalizer after Villes winning the first game, now 1-1. Achievements fast, let's not delay if they want to play another game, obviously. Military, more kills for Villes, but with only 1 extra, while check out also the conversion, I think. No, it was 10 for Villes, that's why the units lost was for MBL more than it was for Villes. Yeah, so 10 units converted. Largest army though, it was 24 more for MBL. Economy wise, gold, stone better for Villes, while food and wood better for MBL. Tech wise, Imperial Age for Villes, so MBL won this game. Castle Age versus Imperial Age, but again, Villes probably didn't think that MBL has so much power, man. But MBL, we know he's a master of using and abusing the market. So yeah, he used it very good to his advantage, and yeah, won this one for the equalizer. 2 villages highest more, and well, 1 relic until he lost it to give him close to 500 gold. Nothing too significant. Anyway, it's a 1-1, guys. It's a 1-1. Let's change the score. 1-1. And let's display also the room so you guys will see when yeah, the spec delay is displayed, which is right now, by the way. And game 3 incoming. 1-1 the score. That's horrifying. Yeah, man. I know what you mean. All right, now let's see, maybe we are lucky enough now to get some extra civilization. Want to see more and more with those new civs, yeah, to get comfortable with those more and more, obviously. That's some quality title. Glocken. I was pretty sure if Glocken will show up, he will appreciate, man. my title so much. Thank you, Glocken. Quality horror. That's a very strong one, man. And I was sure that at least he will be one of those who will appreciate it. Now, game 3, guys, between MBL and Viles, and it's Burmese this time. They're playing Mirror Thieves, but Burmese, it's a green like Arabia this time. MBL with forward main gold, a secondary gold on a side back-ish, a little forward, but on a side stone. The second stone is forward, yeah, and the third gold, the third gold is okay, close to the edge of the map, pretty far, and also on a side forward-ish. I wouldn't mind going for the 6.9 and just use my nose. Oh my god, the story. Ask the chick if she's on pretty before doing 69. Exactly, meat man. Exactly, man. While on the other side, let's see for Viles, a side a little back-ish stone. The gold is on a side a little forward-ish with the secondary gold forward. Yeah, this one is also on a side. Another side stone but back-ish, and the third gold, yeah, also on a side but pretty far from the town center. And the wood, though, it's better for MBL, both these forests in the back of his town center. In front of the TC, right, he has this forest that can give him some protection. And I imagine that here, to have this area more safer, he can build houses, barrack, right? Later on, other military buildings would be really easy for him to wall between these two forests, right? To make it safer one more time. But let's see how he's deciding to play this game. In the previous one, had also see him with some walls. Well, the first boar now for Viles to the town center. The same for MBL, coming with the first boar. Now the Bambis for MBL behind the forest, pretty far away. I don't think he will go for one. And Viles already with his scout to find MBL's base, and he can see the main gold, a villager building a house and another house here. So he should know that somewhere there in the fog of war, in the black area, might be his town center. Extra Katsuni, Jarul, that you have. This kind of yeah, to save it for later. Oh my god. Okay, he can see the lumber camp as well, the mill to the berry. So now he know exactly that here in the fog of war is MBL's town center. 16 population for him, coming with the second boar, while MBL coming with the second boar as well. And his scout will find now Viles, can see the sheep, can see the second sheep, and running away. Now he found his town center entirely. So yeah, he know exactly where he is. 4 villages on wood though for Viles, while for MBL 4 as well. We might see here a drush. Let's see. I mean, with 4 villas around 7 minutes mark, they can build a barrack, or instead obviously farms and go up for fast feudal age. But yeah, maybe one of them or even both of them will decide to go drush. We'll have to wait and see if that will happen. For now, MBL with enough wood to build another house and the barrack, easy. And yeah, we have Viles building his barrack. 7 minutes mark, building his barrack. Loom for MBL. So for MBL is going to be fast feudal age. Now we can see, so he built 2 farms instead of the barrack, while for Viles is going to be drush. Even now sending a villager to take the 10 gold. No, it's loom as well for Viles, but he had the barrack ready, so he will create militias on the way to. But I imagine that MBL will do the same. Well, for now he's building his barrack, while Viles, yeah, so it's slightly faster feudal age for Viles though, 2 seconds. I thought that MBL will be faster, right? But I think he waited those couple of seconds extra for the food. Now houses and palisades like a wall for MBL, and I was right that he might consider to build a palisade wall between these two forests. So MBL with a wall, but watch out, man. Double check, because this is not, I mean, the forest doesn't go completely to the edge of the map. So yeah, there is a way to go inside his base. I don't think he's kept going for this many years. You don't fap as slow as you scroll speed. Okay, MBL now building his mining camp to the gold and continuing with palisade walls. So yeah, after this palisade he will be walled, but again not completely walled. Here there is a gap, whatever you want to call it. For his sake, I thought, well, I hope that he will check it. We have 4 villages forward, though, from Villes, along with 3 militias that will they become men at arms. MBL has 3 militias inside his barrack. I don't see either player upgrading to men at arms, at least not yet. And Villes with his first tower to take away MBL's main gold. Alright, and MBL losing his scout, while a 4th militia for Villes. Is he coming with a 5th one? No. But for now, militias fighting militias, and a small hill advantage here for MBL. But at the first tower to take him away of the goal. No, MBL with the counter tower, so not completely, but he will be delayed with the gold for a while. It will either be lost or damaged in the fight, so not worth it. True, true. But check out, I mean, Villes is considering to research men at arms, even though you said that is not worth it. He is investing in men at arms upgrade to research those 2 militias into men at arms. Now only 1 militia left for MBL, and yeah, that one is only 2 hit points. Even the scout can take it down. The scout with 2 hit points, watch out. Let's see how fast MBL will react to this. Nah, not fast enough. He was paying attention probably here. He's mining stone with 3 villagers, while Villes is with 5 villagers on stone. A second tower now incoming from Villes to take now MBL's stone miners, an outpost for MBL, but that tower is yeah, getting to be close to halfway built, man. Too late for MBL to stop that tower, and he can see the villagers. He's sending now a spear to try and buy some. Now he realized that he cannot stop the tower and running away with the vills. He will go for a secondary stone and the secondary gold probably. For now though, another tower incoming from Villes, yeah? So he's continuing with towers and more towers, while MBL is building a counter tower, following the school of the max men at arms every game. Yeah. I'm still going. Why is MBL walling up and this map? Well, doing nothing. The first farm upgrade for Villes, while MBL researching wheelbarrow. MBL 29 population. He has the other counter tower built, but Villes, I think he will also finish that one. Yeah, it's almost finished. He did finish it. While now MBL is on stone with 4 villagers. Wheelbarrow to be finished, like I said. Villes 33 population, 29 for MBL. Well, back home it seems that Villes is for now safe, at least safe. Mining gold with 2 villagers, still 5 on stone, and yeah, tower fighting tower. While here MBL able to keep this his defensive tower to the main gold, yeah, and he's mining his main gold. MB is a pussy, no hard feelings. While Villes breaking in, guys, and building another tower. And his villagers then will teleport. He will move his villas inside. He wants to take out this gold, man, which he will. So MBL is now running away with his gold miners, building his first archery range, while still 4 on stone. Will he build more? Probably yes. And there you go. Villes with another tower, while MBL a counter tower. And Villes decided that is not worth it. Probably we will see him even canceling this tower to recover the stone, obviously. Yeah, and he did that. Cancelled the tower. While Villes, well, he can see MBL mining stone here, and now coming with a villager along with 2 men at arms to take him out of that stone. man oh man, MBL will have pretty tough time here, and the man at arms already hitting one of the 4 stone miners, and another one incoming from MBL with a defensive tower to the gold. No, it's only a mining camp to the gold, not yet another tower, another counter tower. MBL, does he have enough? No, he doesn't have enough, guys, to build another defensive tower. Whoa, Villes with wheelbarrow upgrade right now, while another man at arm and 4 villagers, these 4 villagers from Villes coming to this side of the map, yeah, to push MBL away of the extra gold. Drush FC, Drush Tower, Drush Flush. Nope, MBL has gone for self Drush to nothing. Mr. GPN, you're so tough on MBL, man. I mean, he did great, man. Remember that 2 weeks ago, seriously, he was #1 in 1v1, man. In Vubli. That's an achievement, seriously. Maybe he is, you know, experimenting some different plays, different strategies and so on. It's nice because you gotta check firsthand if some of them are working, how well they're working or not working, whatever. So yeah, if you play standard all the time and you face a player that is taking you out of that, you know, standard routine, you might have problems, man. It's good to try new stuff and see how well they work, or again, if they don't work, simply like that. Wall up tower and die. This is typical MBL strategy, but you have to do something. Well, he does. You see, now he's taking down these forward towers, while Villes coming with 3 villagers right there, right now. Will those be enough, though? And another tower now incoming from Villes to take away MBL of the extra gold. But MBL is moving to his main gold. He will destroy yet another tower here from Villes. Will destroy the other tower for sure. And mining stone, he will build another defensive tower. He doesn't need too much stone to build another one, but in the meantime, guys, Villes is on the way to Castle Age. Fletching for him, 50 population for MBL, 42 population though for Villes, and on the way to Castle Age, like I said earlier. And let's see, Villes 43. While now more villages on stone here for MBL. No, actually MBL was the one with 3 archers. What I thought was Villes. My bad, guys. My bad. Tom Dourdon. If Villes makes an archery range and makes screams, there is GG. There's wall in your towers. Yeah, Villes Castle. Villes Castle will probably be GG. True, man. But let's see. Will he have enough stone to build a castle? I don't think so. So he will stay with whatever he has, right? But back home, actually, what does he have? Except this barrack, by the way. Yeah, he has this forward archery range. The blacksmith, and that's it. 1 archery range, man. Yeah, the only archery range. And MBL, again, using the market on the way to Castle Age himself. 47 population for MBL, 46 now. He lost an archer, but he also took down I think it was 1 skirmisher. So 46 and 52 population for MBL. I'm not a big advocate of walling in your tower though. Yeah, they are, man. They are. Right. So skirmishers and men at arms to try and push and to keep away those archers. Now gold mining, the first gold upgrade for Villes along with Botkin arrow, and this is a stable now for MBL, the first stable. And here now is wall, but again, not a full wall, man. Villes can still go in through this side of the map. Well, not anymore. MBL decided now to build another layer of palisade wall closer to his town center. And Villes is building a castle, guys, so you are right. In the end, probably also using the market because he didn't have enough stone. Right, he is building a forward castle, while we have MBL coming forward with his group of archers, soon to be in Castle Age though, and the house here like a wall, and rebuilding the lumber camp. Sampe says is not a full wall. By the way, MBL can go around the forest to still be inside Villes' base, Villes' economy. MBL now in castle age, 51 population. Villes to finish this castle, and MBL away of the gold, but to build probably a town center to the extra gold. Yep, a second town center for him, while Villes still with only one town center, even though he was castle age like 2.5 minutes faster, but he has the elite skirmisher upgrade and coming back home with his elite skirmishers, while MBL researching the Bodkin arrow and coming out with the first battle ballerina, the first baby battle ballerina. Okay, 54 population for Villes, still one town center, while 61 population for MBL with 2 TCs. So Villes here is the one to try and increase the pressure, man. As the game goes longer, obviously MBL's economy even more, if you will be able to build a third town center, will become stronger and stronger, and he is building town center number 3 right now. Okay, this baby going to find you know, extra stuff in the map, or going aiming for these elite skirmishers. For now, this baby taking care of one bloody annoying wolf. Watching new episode of the Blue Planet. Be right back. David, yeah, David Attenborough, man, it's amazing. Have fun, Mr. GPN, and thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great time. Right, so MBL still in the game, guys, even though he seemed to have some problems with Villes' going tower push. But come on, to be honest, his tower push was not the most annoying, efficient, or super strong one. He had some towers, but he has to work on his you know, tower push, tower skills. Anyway, we have him coming out with Arambais, while this ballerina, the baby, chasing for now the skirmishers. And this is town center number 2 for Villes. Yeah, this is number 2 for Villes, while MBL already with 3 TCs. So the villages, the difference in villages is already now, okay, it's 4, not that big of a difference though. 62 population for MBL and 63 population for Villes army, though it's 6 more for Villes, and building town center number 2, like I said. All right, and it seems that this Arambai pretty good to deal with the babies. Man, oh man. Hello, betting gradu. Hello, man. Wow, the octopus. Puss. Right, so this is town center number 2, building it with only 3 villagers. Forward. Okay, a few more Arambais here to try and find some villagers or whatever he can find. MBL now with a castle placed on top of a hill to protect this town center with the extra gold. But he's not taking his main gold anymore, at least for now. Monastery now for MBL, going with the fog of war. He can see all the relics, because for Burmese, let's show it fast. Right, free lumber camp upgrades, infantry +1 attack per age, starting in village. Monastery tax cost minus 50%, unique unit Arambai, powerful but inaccurate ranged cavalry. Castle age tech Howdah, battle elephants +1/+2 armor. Imperial age tech Manipur cavalry, and Arambai +6 attack versus building, +3 of that blockable by building armor, and relics visible on map. But this is team bonus. Why is applying? Why they can see it even in 1v1? Okay, so on the left hand side here, okay, one Arambai probably went down. I don't know. This monk for MBL to try and convert, and MBL going also Arambais himself with a few elite skirmishers as well. He didn't even upgrade to crossbows. What's the point if he wants to go different type of army, obviously. While the mining camp down, it's a forward siege workshop for Villes, but I don't see him increasing the pressure, man, or doing something like specific, significant. I don't know, man. So 80 population for Villes, still 2 TCs, no, 3 town centers now. He just finished the 3rd town center, and to build back home a defensive castle on top of that hill to protect the town center with the extra gold. Is always for Burmese teammates. Plus teammates, okay. Thank you, man, for clarification, because it says as a team bonus. Villes now researching bloodlines, and yeah, able to take down these few elite skirmishers of MBL quite easy, quite fast. Now, Villes economy, though, it seems to be pretty low, and NBL coming with the first relic. And can he see again? Yeah, he can see the others as well. So 87 population for Villes. We have 100 population, housed at 100 NBL. NBL has now 11 villagers more and 4 more army. And picking up another relic by the looks, or I heard him like pee pee. Okay. Arslan Benzer, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. I have missed you. Yeah, well, I'm streaming, man. I'm streaming already for a while in my channel. Unless there are tournament games in which I'm streaming in Vubi official. Usually a couple of hours, 2, 3, 4 hours. Yeah, even more than 4 hours sometimes. I'm streaming in my channel. Let's say the usual AoC daily show with Katsuni, man. You're doing thank you for the kind words. But not only me, all of us are doing a great job to keep this game not only alive, but to bring back to the game old people and to bring new people to this still amazing RTS game, man. Already for a while. Yeah, well, my English sucks, Hellrider, you know that, man. It's not my native language, so you have to bear with me. I'm streaming in my channel for a while, right? Like 2 years, over 2 years. MBL with another castle, but man, he's playing defensive, or he was defensive playing until a few minutes ago. Now some skirmishes forward for some raidings, but what he can find here, not too much. Some villagers, some lumberjacks there, but there is a tower and some enemy skirmishers incoming from Villes to deal with MBL's forward skirmishers. 118 population, and we have Villes here with a push for now. One mangonel with the second mangonel incoming, some Arambais, while MBL trying to defend with elite skirmishers, but MBL is already on the way to Imperial Age. I mean, already. He's like, let's see, how long? Well, 58, 60%. While check out Villes' resources, man, he seems to be pretty far away from clicking up to Imp. He needs a lot of time. Food, not even 50, man, not even 50. 3 TCs though, no, 4 town centers. He built even a town center number 4. Well, if you overboom, if you build too many town centers and not too much army, you might have problems. I miss the 10+ hours Marathon Nations Cup streams with Memb. Well, I don't know, man, but what you guys think about this Nations Cup, man, mess up? I mean, it is unpleasant, right? I'm not a pro, man. I mean, if you miss that 10 hours plus, you can watch the pros, you know. Man, I don't know if Viper did you know, 24-hour stream. Nearly did 1 or 2, if I remember, at least 1 anyway. Then who else to be doing those 24-hour streams? Maybe Zero Empires, I don't know. So if you want to watch those once in a while, they're doing those long streams. The pros, man. If you want to watch like quality streams, yeah, watch them. Anyway, here we have now Villes trying to increase the pressure and finally trying to destroy one of MBL's town centers. And Brazil team B gets like lower price money. I know. But they were nice and kind enough, seriously, to pay like half of, as far as I understand, right? It's like half of the prices for the new tickets to buy, to put the cash themselves, and the other half the Chinese guys. Anyway, hopefully that we will have, man, the grand finals played with the players in China, not delaying for too much. But now going back to our Villes is GG, man. Villes is GG. I mean, not on the way to Imperial Age. Villagers wise, yes, is more for him, 79 to 72. Army though more for MBL, and with future more upgrades. Well, let's not jump on the conclusions though, right? But Yeah, this the forward castle of Villas is down now. Now MBL to mine his main gold, so he will have more upgrades for his army. And for now, though, he's targeting Villas' Arambais. It seems that Villas was either to the toilet, I don't know, or taking a drink, because I didn't see him moving away his units for a few seconds. Quality-wise, Mem are the best. Oh my god, okay. He does not even cast anymore. The only guy who does marathon streams is Mem nowadays. Well, it seems that Mem is the only pro among us, the AoC, whatever, streamers. I don't consider Neely a caster, he's more of a player. Yeah, but he's doing a great job, nevertheless, man. Neely does marathon stream, you see? Neely does. Well, I know for sure that he did at least one. We have Villas, though, guys, on the way to Imperial Age, also using the market to buy whatever he needs. He is now on the way to Imperial Age, but by that time he might lose this defensive castle, and then to have even bigger problems, more problems, right? Because what else he will have to deal with MBL's army? Army-wise, it's way more for MBL. It's a huge, not big, huge difference. And 2 traps only hitting this castle. Now, with a lot of vills, he's able to keep it, to keep that one repaired. So MBL will have to bring another trap if he definitely wants to take down this castle. More Arambais now for Villas. Yeah, that's the only, and GG, man. In the end, well, he realized probably, or he thought that he just can't hold with MBLs coming with more and more units and with more upgrades, stronger and stronger army. He won't be able to hold any much longer. So we have the 2-1 guys for MBL. After 1-0 for Villas, now MBL taking the lead. Military-wise, Villas with more kills, 18, but now, in the end, with much more army, MBL definitely back on the game, and not only back on the game, but with a bigger and bigger advantage. Economy-wise, MBL with more food, wood, and gold, while stone was clearly better for Villas with over 1,000. Economy, tech-wise, yeah, MBL in Imperial Age, while Villas struggling to go up. He bought whatever. He used the market to go up his economy, not that strong, right? And society, well, he had 3 villagers more than MBL, but man, MBL 3 relics to 1, some difference. Most common relaxed cast ever. Janet casting games was always so chilled. Yeah, well, it's not that I hate it or whatever, but I don't like Jeanette style. Seriously, it's not that I don't like him or whatever, but when I watch, man, you know, that thrill of excitement, he doesn't have it. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I know some people appreciate those calm, streams, whatever, that Jeanette does, but me, I just don't like it, man. I want, to feel that there is excitement. There is something happening in the game when it's getting played. I mean, when I'm casting and something, exciting happening, you hear me, right? Almost screaming or whatever. I mean, it's different styles. Again, it doesn't mean that I don't like him or I just I like different style. That's it. Hello, Banana Straw. That's why, man. It's better to have as many streamers as possible. If for a game, if you have 20 streamers, let it be, man, because pretty much everybody has their own fans. They have different styles or slightly different styles, and together they're bringing more viewers, man. Everybody has an option to choose whoever they enjoy more to watch and to listen to. It's easy, man. Watch whoever. 2-1. Just change the score now. MBL in the lead after Villas taking the first game. Hello, Mulzi. Hello to you. Hello, everybody else. Everybody else watching the stream. Casting makes a good team. Yeah. He's a bit relaxed, but when he co-casts with it, he gets more excited. Yeah, well, because, when you are with somebody that is getting excited, you kind of feel that excitement yourself, right? You don't stay smoking some weed and just drink some beer and say, yeah, the town center is going down. Yeah. Of course, now he's going to attack. And there you have a monk converting a ballerina. Such a beautiful view. So, you know, this kind of stuff, man. Just like just like in everything else, Banana Straw. Not only in porn, in whatever, music, movies, and so on. By the way, guys, yesterday I have seen Thor Ragnarok. Of course, a super crappy movie. I knew what to expect, obviously, but went out for some popcorn, some quality time with my bro, and so on. But yeah, I mean, if you don't want to go, you won't miss anything. Pretty crappy, that title. Hello, try catch, genetic impression. No, man, it wasn't an impression or whatever, seriously. But like I said, I prefer, you know, to feel the excitement when somebody's casting, because, yeah, sometimes you have some nice things or, yeah, happening in the game, and it's nice to feel it. This is how I see it, man. Anyway, let's go back. Let me go back to our game. You guys can still talk between you, obviously. You can pop out the SY Nations Cup issue, which it was a sad one to say the least, but hey, it is what it is, right? And they're trying to make the best out of it. Okay, let's check the civilization in the standard way. They are Koreans this time. Ring any bell, guys? We will see at least one player coming forward with towers. Come on, for Koreans. Those annoying towers, if they reach Castle Age, to become guard towers, and then in Imperial Age automatically to keeps. Man, so annoying. What happened to SY Nations Cup? Banana Straw. You didn't read on AoC Zone? There is a topic, man. In the end, it seems that Brazil B couldn't get used of their first tickets that the SY guys bought for them, because they had to go through Canada, so a stop to Canada, then to China, and they couldn't get, you know, that visa or whatever, the passage visa, I don't know how it's called, because Canada with Brazil, they have something a little bit different. They still need like a visa, even for changing the plane in their airport. So now they will buy new tickets, probably for them to pass by on another you know, route, on another country, which they don't have this restriction, and half of the money will be put by the Brazilian players from their own pockets or from the prize pool. So if they win is going to be less money for them, right, and half from the Chinese part. I mean, that is something, man. That is something. Anyway, let's go back and check the maps now. MBL with a forward. No, it's a side as he's facing Villes. It's actually a side main gold. Stone in the back. A secondary stone no, it's a secondary gold on a side, on the other side. Secondary stone forward, and the third gold also forward. The wood for MBL pretty crappy, man. Look how far he went with 3 villages to build the first lumber camp behind the forest, almost behind the forest, in the area where he had more wood. Like that, it's okay. I mean, it's decent. He has quite some wood to chop, but man, far from the town center. Yep. To the left hand side, another crappy forest for MBL. So man, this is a pretty bad map for MBL, to say the least. While 18 pop for Villes, even though he has some lakes to these forests, man, much more wood for Villes to chop from these forests. Small lakes here between these two forests. By the way, he can build some houses like a wall, and then the main gold along with at least one of the lumber camps will be safer. The other forest for Villes, it's a full one, no lake, whatever. So yeah, it's at least you know, with the wood, much better map for Villes. We have MBL though researching loom already before going to the he has the second board inside, so it's going to be a fast field age for for MBL with 21 population. That's 20 vills, and the scout and the forward. Check out MBL. MBL, build your mining camp to the stone. Yo, yoo-hoo, MBL. Okay, he's building. So 3 villages on stone with 5 forwards. While Villes going up with, let's say, the classic 22 population, 21 vills and the scout, and later with 31 seconds. Well, to train a villager you need 25 seconds, so he is a bit later than normal, let's say. So it's 15 with 11 with excuse me, 16. Yeah, that's 31 seconds. Okay, the first is he building a is he doing a palisade rush here, MBL, while he scout to see if Villes has some forward buildings built. If I go with the fog of war, okay, he can see the mill, another house in the meantime, and he can see a chopped tree there. So he knows that one of lumber camps, one of Villes' lumber camps is to this forest. Now barrack for Villes, while MBL forward, now advancing with the villages to build his first tower and hit this wood line. No, he decided to build the first tower in a safer spot, a little bit away from the first one, and well, these two towers are not in the range of each other, man. What the hell are you building now? Is Villes on stone somewhere? No, he's not. He's on gold with 3 villagers building a counter tower. Will he build a counter tower even though he was a bit later to field age? No. He prefers to run away with these lumberjacks from the first lumber camp, from one of the lumber camps to the other ones, researching the first wood upgrade, the double bit axe. Have to swim through the ponds if he wants the and the wood. And the other tower hitting on the mill, but not in the range of the villager. Maybe with fletching those towers, I mean that tower will hit the 4 vills. While we have barrack for Villes, and now sending villagers on stone. 24 population for MBL, 24 also for Villes. Villes with only 1 outpost, yeah, here to see if MBL is coming with some vills to build a tower and take him out of that main gold. Building the first archery range, while MBL continuing with the towers. Now he will be in the range of these villagers, right? So watch out wherever you are. And yep, he decided to hit that one with the help of the tower. He needs another house, which he well, housed for a few seconds. This sucks, man, but 5 seconds, not like a really big thing. So horse collar, the first farm upgrade for Villes, 25 population, archery range, and coming out with some archers, while MBL is eating the forward bambies, because why not? It's completely free food. Well, he invested 100 wood to build this mill, but to have over 400 food, that's very good, man. 3 bambies, 1 bambi, 140, so 3 of them is like 420. Well, more or less 400 food. Completely free food, instead of building a farm with 60 wood and to rebuild it, you know, after a while. Anyway, 29 pop for Villes, still didn't build a defensive tower. Mining stone with 5 villagers, and the archers, his archers going to MBL's base. In his base, MBL now with his, let's say, usual play, a defensive tower to that lumber camp, already with a defensive tower to his stone, forward stone, mining stone with 4 villagers, and building another tower, while here it is the first defensive tower from Villes to deny MBL advancing to this side of the map where he has his stone miners. Hello Dobbs. It's 2-1, man. You see it for MBL. Okay, MBL, no, not finishing his tower. He decided to, I mean, not to risk it, obviously, and mining this stone or coming to this side of the map. But Villes has enough stone to drop another defensive tower if he wants to, if he needs to. But again housed, Villes again housed, and yes, another tower incoming from MBL. Can he see the gold miners? While these 3 archers now going to MBL's base. MBL defensive tower, like I said, to the stone, to the wood, and now started to mine his main gold, and of course another defensive tower. Will it be in time though, because these archers are close to this area, and he's building the tower with only 1 vill. And yeah, he has another tower, but Villes with a counter tower right now. 34 population for MBL, 36 population, now 37 for Villes, building his blacksmith. MBS resources, though, looking pretty good. For now, he's researching wheelbarrow. Wouldn't be surprised to see MBL building a market, right? And then to use that market to buy his castle H time, faster castle H time. For now, house at 35, MBL. And he finished the defensive tower to the main gold, by the way, and fletching for Villes. So 35 pop for MBL, while 39 population for Villes. But Villes' economy compared to MBL seems to be quite low. Quite low. Let's see. Researching now wheelbarrow is going to be faster for MBL. He finished the Bambis, the 5 villages forward, waiting to build. Let's see, another forward tower, or what's gonna be. Alexei Masha, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. She's my mom. So I see. Title now, great one. The title now. Title got 69 and pretty. That's pretty crazy. Why no crazy title? Well, it is one. It is one. Okay, we have the archers now for Villes. Whoa, in MBL's base and killing 1 or even 2 villagers. He also has, no, he has a forward tower. Check out Villes trying to also go aggressive. But man, is this the way to go? Probably it is. Population difference is, well, over 10. 42 to 31, so 11. MBL, what I said, wouldn't be surprised to see him building the market. You know, he can send villagers here. He can send villagers, MBL, to take down this tower, to help his tower take down Villes' forward tower, while he's out of the stone right now. 43 population for Villes, 33, 10 less for MBL, but to have the market and use it for a faster castle age time. I'm surprised that MBL didn't send Vils to help him take on that tower, man. He's sending instead Vils to repair that defensive tower. And the blacksmith now for MBL. Oh man, MBL didn't even have the barrack built, so yeah, he had to wait for the wood to build the market, then now to build the blacksmith. And okay, the defensive tower for MBL to the stone is down, but more important that he will take down this annoying tower, and he will be now safer with the main gold. Just finish the blacksmith and building. What? Why MBL wants to build 2 blacksmiths? Guys, somebody can enlighten me? Dude, you have 1, why you need 2? I'm confused. Okay, anyway, he's building 2 blacksmiths. I don't know, maybe he wants to research fletching and that defensive padded armor at the same time. No idea, but it's weird to say the least. Anyway, here MBL was mining the forward stone though, but these archers coming back, the forward archers from Villas coming back to take down at least 1 vill. Yeah, 1 villager going down, while MBL with a lumber camp now to Villas' wood line. Castle age for MBL, castle age for Villes, difference between them, it's only 16 seconds, slightly faster for MBL, and 17 population less. Now this is a pretty good and solid advantage for Villes. Hope that he's not throwing it away, man. Gold mining now for Villes, so the first gold upgrade, while MBL only now researching fletching. And here to the right hand side, this small group of archers going to MBL's wood line. Let's see how fast MBL will react to this one. Well, he did react pretty fast, to say the least. But these archers, man, for now delaying him of that wood. And MBL with another tower. Man, oh man, tough situation for him though. I mean, he had wood, very crap, to say the least, man. He is double blacksmith rushing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably he just didn't realize that he already built 1 blacksmith and started to build the second one. Mining gold though with a lot of villagers. While no, now Villes is mining his stone, while MBL building another tower. He wants to have some more protection for the forward lumber camp, which he has 4 villagers left. Only 4 villagers left. Yeah, while another tower now from Villes to deny that one. He has to build it a little bit further away. Anyway, now castle age for MBL, and he has the guard tower already, man. And building a forward siege workshop. So 30 population for MBL, while 45 population for Villes. Villes not too far behind in upping time. Like, oh, and one villager down for MBL. What the hell he tried to do with this ville to kiss Villes' town center? No idea. But he's building his forward siege workshop. While here, okay, only one archer left for Villes. I thought that this is something else. Monastery for MBL. These annoying guard towers. Botkin arrow though for Villes, so he will have increased range. Back home, a siege workshop for Villes, and it's a monastery forward. Monastery also for MBL. Botkin arrow, how strong he can go, man. With his economy, look at all the resources. Less than 100, all of them. 32 pop. Nah, this is. Oh, hello, hello, and Theohenico. What's up, man? Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. The first mango from MBL. But these towers, man, like I said, they are super damn annoying and strong. And this is a defensive castle for Villes. Right in front of his town center as he's facing MBL. And this castle will hit straight to this siege workshop, at least these two towers. If he's going to finish it, man, tough situation for MBL. 37 population only and resources super low again, using the market, while 46 population for Villes. Just finished his defensive castle back home. One town center. Well, this lumber camp is safe, obviously. A mangonel incoming for him now to hit these lumberjacks of MBL, and with a chance to kill at least one. No, fast reaction though for MBL to run away with his villagers. Now crossbow upgrade for Villes and the first monk. Man, these are so damn annoying. The guard towers, 8 plus 2, so 10 range. And MBL doesn't have the Botkin arrow, because these with Botkin arrow they are 11 range. Villes' towers 11 range. Another small group of crossbows incoming now from Villes to hit MBL's lumberjacks far away from his town center. By the way, MBL, except these 3 lumberjacks, right, which are in the towers, he doesn't have another lumber camp and the crossbows to take down one ville, a second ville, but he lost a crossbow though, while now he's mining another stone and building another defensive tower, and more villagers coming from Villes forward though to also build another tower and now hit the extra gold of MBL, which he has a town center built with, so 2 DCs for MBL, while for Villes is still only 1 town center, but Villes is now going with some war wagons. Don't let those you know, beefy stuff getting converted, man. All right, and he's coming forward with his war wagons, while MBL yeah, picking up the first relic. This tower taking down that crossbow, but MBL decided to run back with his lumberjacks to where? To build where? Like I said, man, the wood for MBL is pretty crappy. And this new lumber camp also built in a small forest, a crappy one to say the least again. Now Villes able to take down 1 monk, but he got 1 war wagon converted, coming with 3 more monks though to convert the other 2 remaining war wagons from Villes, and Villes running away. But I think one of them, at least one of them, will get converted, if not both of them. Actually, yeah, he decided to delete the third one. Oh man. So 2 conversions for MBL. Still, it's 8 population more for Villes. Now resources looking better for him, while MBL still at the very limit. And now rams incoming, yeah, from Villes to take down these annoying forward towers of MBL. So MBL will play full defensive at, well, not at one point, full defensive. Nice cock block. Are just so beautiful. Yeah, they are. So MBL now with a siege workshop, with a second siege workshop, or is the first one? No, the first one back home, because he had 1 forward, lost it. And yeah, these rams are taking down the towers. Let's put here chat off. Yeah, 1 tower is down and the other 2 to follow, and then he will be left without any other forward building. 51 population MBL, super low, especially with the food. MBL with that converted wagon. Okay, so 52 population. MBL again using the market, man, to try to do something more. MBL though soon will have enough stone. Now he has enough stone to build a defensive castle. Let's see where it's going to be. Will he risk to build it here, right? In the range of that guard tower. Now over 700 stone, dude. Do something with that extra stone. For now he doesn't. So 57 population while 60 population for Villes. And another war wagon to get converted. No, not another one. The holy crap was actually going down. I still don't see MBL building his castle. So what's the play? What's the plan? Dude, what do you want to do? Building a castle. There you go. Where is MBL planning to build his castle? Coming forward, okay, in front of that stone. If you're asking me, that's a pretty weird one. And we have Villes running away with the monk from that mangonel. MBL going for the relics because why not? Scale barding armor now for Villes. Man oh man, I thought that he would try to go up faster to Imperial Age, but no, not happening, at least not yet. So 70 pop for Villes, 65 population for MBL. MBL still using the market and creating another monk to finish his castle. And these rams taking down pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. Is it a full wall? No. It's not a full wall. And these two crossbows maybe will kill a Vil. I don't know. MBL, yeah, relics is 2-0 for MBL. No, he's not running away with the Vils. Now he's running, okay. But after losing a second villager, he doesn't have ballistics probably. Didn't even follow those villagers. Okay, the scouts killing one monk. MBL 72 pop, but again, man, he abused the market, and the prices probably are now not that good for him. If I go like this, yeah, you can see it, man. Stone to buy 182 and to sell only 98, so it's almost double. Food as well, he abused it, used it and abused it. Okay, let's see, 82 population though for Villes and 74 for MBL. 8 more for Villes. And MBL incoming with the war wagons, while Villes 1 town center, 2 TCs. And that's it, Bodkin Arrow. Ooh, another castle for MBL coming forward with 4, 8, 10 villagers. Bodkin Arrow, while this is a house from Villes, and he spotted the incoming forward Vils, and his GG, man. Yeah, GG. My God. 2-2, guys, so it was 1-0 for Villes, then 2-1 for MBL, and now Villes with the equalizer. Okay, let's not delay it. Were you up? Okay. Military-wise, more kills for Villes, 8 more with 5 largest more army economy. Better stone, gold for MBL, but food and wood much better for Villes. Huge difference. The gold, though, it was much more for MBL also. Tech-wise, faster castle age, but it was a slight difference, not a big one with the feudal and castle age, so yeah. And society 75, so 9 bridges, highest more for Villes. 2-0 the relics, but those were taken close to the end of the game, so nothing too big. Watch it now. Okay, I will. So going back, changing the score. 2-2. Okay, let's see, what's this, man? Fang here is dying. He's now just trying to drop a defensive castle, but let's see. Let's see. And oh, look at this, man. No, this is disaster. This is la 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 la. Every time when Fang plays, and trying to build a castle.
My God, it's terrible.
And he's losing all his vills. Ooh, I can't but sing this beautiful song. Ooh, come on, man. It sucks, man.
My God. Thank you, man. I mean, you reminded me how talented I am. Betting graduate.
Okay. So let's make another small present here. Betting graduate, man. There you go. A small present. Okay, guys, we have game 5 on the way. They want to have a decider, probably. I'm simply the best. Ooh, 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 better than the fucking rest. Ooh, 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 better than anyone. Anyone that wants to stream. I'm the best. Okay. Green like Arabia this time. And the civilization Franks. Come on, man. Want to see the new ones. Franks. So we will see a lot of knights, cavaliers, paladins. If, the game will go long enough. Tom Durdon. I could say number now, man. I'm just fooling around. Alright, guys, so let's see. This time it's a side main gold here for MBL with a secondary gold forward, a side stone, a secondary stone behind the forest, unusable, I'm thinking, and this forest also kinda unusable because of these berries. Maybe he will use it later with the town center once he will eat all those berries. But let's see, even like that, he might build a lumber camp, but nah, it will be there. A villager probably will bump into each other. I don't know, man. That's why Mirror sucks. True, true. They play Warlord Kingdom, and this is like the third game. They got an AoC sieve. True, yeah. It's correct, man. They got Goths, they got Franks, and another one. It was a standard one. Only in one they were Burmese, and in another one some different, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so the wood here. Oh, MBL will build the lumber camp like that, man. Okay, all right. I thought that he would go for another forest, this one to the left hand side, but no. He's building the lumber camp with 3 villas on this forest, even with the berries there. I know. Franks, and Koreans, you're right, man. Last game, you're right. Am I that old? Bloody hell. 11 population. While on the other side, we have now villas with forward main gold as well. 1 stone in the back. The secondary gold, it's forward or on a side? Where? It's on a side, okay. To the left hand side of his town center. And the third gold is even further away, yeah, close to the edge of the map. While the secondary stone also in the back, close to the top corner of the map. Lovely title. Rogan Wololo. Thank you, man. Yeah, I thought myself that this will be an interesting title. I know, man. And she forgets everything. Okay, Hellrider. Thank you for, the kind words, man. It's a good lumber camp, nevertheless. I mean, it's these villagers basically are protected from, let's say, militia rush, well, drush or even men-at-arms. But in case of a forward from Villes, let's say if he's going faster to fill age and he will build a tower here, then to save these villagers, he will have to delete the lumber camp. That's my, thinking. Or maybe by the time he will be in feudal age, he will chop these 2 small, trees, and he can run away just in case. No, it's a good one. Until the archers walk in there. Yeah, like I said, but by that time, these 2 trees will disappear, right? Will get chopped. and the villagers can escape from that side. Now it's a good one, man. It's a good one, seriously. All right, the second board already, 4 villas in his town center, the same for MBL. Now let's see, the main goal though for MBL, it's on a side forward each, while completely forward 4 villas. How they will deal with that one? I see already villas with these 2 houses and the palisade like a wall. MBL already can see these 2 houses, so he will find here villas anytime by now. I mean, he will spot his lumber camp, then the mill, the town center, and so on. Villas, yeah, faster to research the loom upgrade, guys. While MBL, after this villager probably, is going to be probably a 21 pop-up for, yeah, 21 and up for Villas. This time Villas going with 20 villagers and the scout, while MBL, after the 21st villager, researching the loom and building the second lumber camp to the left forest, and then now palisade walls in front of the town center, and he will continue with the palisade wall between this forest and the cliff to have the left hand side of his map completely walled. Yeah, not the longest wall, not the shortest one either, so difference between them is now 26 seconds. That's exactly the extra villager, well, with 1 second more. Again, to create a vill, you need 25 seconds, but 26 seconds, it's more or less that villager, the extra vill. Oh, Oceans, hello, man. That to be another day here. Hello. Thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. So slowly, he is finishing the wall in front of the town center, but surprised not to see here to the left-hand side. The wall, I was about to say, surprised not to see yet here the palisade wall, but MBL will start to build the palisade wall right now. Yeah, man, he likes my casting. What can I say? I appreciate it very much, man. Thank you so much. No, I mean, he has the palisade to start and build it, but he didn't send yet any villas to build the palisade. Now, MBL with a stable, while Villes, what was the point of going up faster to fill age? I don't know. Can you guys tell me? Now it's the same number of villagers, 22, with 1 scout. So why you go faster to fill age if you're not playing this aggressive, man? Stable for Villes, while stable for MBL. Yep. And more palisade walls to protect now this area of his map, where he has the first lumber camp and future gold miners. So the only way into his base will be close to the town center. I don't think that Villes will go there unless you will have a lot of scouts to go through, to try and go through. 27 population for Mebele, 245 farms, while 2, 4, 6, 7 farms now for Villes, 30 population, and more houses like a wall. Like a wall. Arena, indeed so. And was a good question from one viewer the other days, one of the other days, like why they play, you know, Arabia in the first place, if right from even Dark Age, you know, or too often in Dark Age they just transform this into Arena, man. Why? So more scouts now for Villes, and 3 scouts forward for him, just to see that MBL is fully palisade walled by now, with 2 spears going forward along with 3 scouts. 36 population for him, MBL with 34 population. Okay, resources pretty low for both players. To the left hand side, palisade wall, so he should be okay. Here, an outpost to see if any enemy villagers coming to that side to build some towers or whatever. Back, beautiful fish. Back, okay. Did you enjoy your show, man? Did you enjoy? I mean, your show. That documentary, right? What was it about? With Sir, not Mr. He's Sir. Charles Attenborough, I think. Yeah. So 38 pop. Villes researching now the wheelbarrow upgrade. While more farms for MBL with more villagers coming out. But like that, okay, finally, he's sending villagers to mine the gold. He has stone safe, or at least for a while safe, behind those walls. 35 population for Villes. Okay, and inside his town center, why? A lot of villas. Ah, he wasn't able to build a full wall. At least not yet. He wants to do the same though. So check out Villes to wall that corner. And MBL researching now wheelbarrow. The two spears able to take down two or no, even three scouts. Man oh man. Villes here losing quite big time. And a villager going down. Finally, Villes after losing another scout able to deal with the two forward spears. While MBL here to go for the wood line of Villes, hitting for now one. The defensive scouts incoming. It's either Richard or David, their brothers. Okay. Not Charles. Wanna be a waller? Short collar 20-inch blades on the spear. Yeah, man. I mean, they're playing arena style, right? Arabia, but arena. I don't know why they don't go with arena in the first place, because yeah, it's different obviously, and not in all the games actually they do these full walls and early in the game, right? The director of the BBC. Okay, so we have MBL trying to break through the palisade wall, but in case he needs, obviously Villes will build here a house to deny the army going through. Now we have Villes getting closer to click up Castle Age, while MBL is already there, man. MBL, yeah, just clicked up to Castle Age with 39 population, while 35 for Villes. Villes won't be too far behind. Yeah, now missing just some food, which is coming pretty fast, I would say. And now he has it. And no, he doesn't. Now he has it. Okay. So the difference between them, let's see. Villagers wise, MBL faster to Castle Age, let's not forget, with 3 villagers more. Army is 1 more for Villes, 4 to 3, but not too important. And the upping time is 38 seconds faster for MBL. 38, guys, with 3 villagers more. 3 villagers more. Okay. Right, so after getting that palisade destroyed, yeah, it's time for Villes to build a second stable to that one. Also like a wall, and MBL inside with one scout, probably just to go down. Yeah, there are 2 scouts from Villes, but MBL tries to be here more aggressive. Is he with 2? Yeah, 2 stables also for MBL, so they're going knights as predicted, guys. Knights, if they go to Imperial Age, obviously cavaliers and so on. Ooh, is MBL building here a town center? Can he fit a TC there? I think he does. He destroyed some of the palisade walls, and to build here a TC, he cannot fit it, man. Okay. So town center number 2 and town center number 3, but like that now he's open. Huh? Because of these hills, he couldn't build a town. I'm pretty sure that he wanted to build a town center right here, like in the corner of the forest, to be closer to his main gold. Anyway, like I said, not a big difference with the upping time, and both players now going with knights. A second TC for Villes as well to his main gold, and a third town center probably here between the stone and the forest, or close to the stone. Yes, so both guys going with 3 TCs, at least a mini boom. Now a monastery for MBL, the second TC build, and third one to be finished pretty fast. 46 population for MBL, 40 population for Villes. Villagers, 6 villages more for MBL. How the hell did this happen, man? He was only with 3 as far as I know. Well, kill everything. Let's fold up with 3 TCs. Boom. To forward on Arabia. Okay.
having no clue what we talk about. What? I know the version, not the Waller one. I don't know that guy, but I know the song. What are you talking about? You're talking about that David Attenborough, right? Or maybe the music that was used in those documentaries. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, now let me go back to the game. Hand card for NBL. Hand the card. And Villes coming forward with knights. Army-wise, 10 to 8 though for Villes. These knights +1 armor. While NBL's knights, the same. +1 armor. +1 armor. R and more. Oh my god, Mr. GPN so fast in building the bloody pyramids. Whoa. But you missed another head, man. To be like a symmetrical pyramid. Alright. 57 population. While more for NBL, but we have Villes taking the lead in the score. Town watch for Villes. How many TCs? 3 and 3. Okay, some knights are in. NBL already ran away with these lumberjacks and building a town center number 4 outside his walls on top of that hill. So he was breaking through this side. Alright. Forging now for NBL, so the +1 attacking upgrade. Still the +1 armor. The same for NBL, but he will be with +1 attacking upgrade as well. 62 house at 65 and NBL 70 population with more houses. Okay, now the knights are there, but NBL is also bringing a few more knights along with some spears and a monk. 65 and 70, not a big difference, man. And I don't know, Villes decided to take the fight. Oh, he has a monk nearby, so that's why. But a monk incoming from NBL as well. Let's see who will convert faster. Probably, you know, each player will convert each other one knight. But another monk incoming from Villes. And yeah, NBL killing the other monk as well. And saving his own holy crap by sending it to the TC. Yeah, there you go. NBL, yeah, winning this small fight. And building a castle. Not completely on top of a hill, on top of that hill close to the town center, but still on a hill. 81 population for NBL, 4 TCs, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4 town centers. While 1, 2, 3 town centers for Villes. So yeah, makes sense to see more and more. I mean, the difference with the villages increasing. Now 7 for NBL. With army 12 to 7. It's more for Villes though, 5 more. So okay, let's see. How aggressive will Villes go? Because in this situation, well, he doesn't know probably that NBL has now 4 town centers. And with only 3 villagers, that castle is getting built. Man, oh man. Army-wise though, it's now 12 to 5, so 7 more for Villes. With 7, yeah, 7 villagers more. No, it's now 8 villagers more for NBL. Relics, one relic captured by NBL. Let's see with the fog of war. Can Villes see some of these relics? Yeah, one close to NBL's walls. While NBL can see the extra one and the one close to that castle. That's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. So going for the extra gold. He will go for the extra gold as well. We are chat moderators. We need to act professional. We are the chat. Stop the pyramids. And NBL building another castle. Where to, man? Where to? To the right hand side? Yeah. To the right hand side. To the right hand side. There you go. He's now trying to save the monk, but too late. The knights from Villes were already there, and now NBL is running for his life. Run for your life with the Villes. Well, he will finish in the end the other castle, but for now, yeah, getting ready a little bit, right? Slightly, a little, not too much, right? We have 96 population for NBL, 94, 93, still losing. Whoa! A monk going down, and Villes is the first player to click up, guys. Imperial Age, while MBL, well, he was not far away, but now he's creating more army. So yeah, we see the resources going down a little, but creating again army. Still, army-wise, it's more for villages, 10 to 8 villagers, though it's 13 more for MBL. So even with these villagers losses, he still has more villagers. Now coming out with more knights. While Villas researching the +2 armor upgrade, MBL doesn't have it, by the way. So Imperial Age for Villas, 107 population for MBL, going for another relic to finish the second castle, while 94 population for Villas. Well, he has 40 Cs as well now, or still 3. No, still 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and here, no. It's just another lumber camp, so 3 town centers versus 4 town centers. Mining the extra gold, building a monastery, a second monastery. Are you fucking kidding me? And another attempt of raiding there from Villes, but now MBL was ready to welcome him. Hello, welcome back, honey. Forging, so the +1 attacking upgrade. Pikeman for Villes. Imp, now MBL on the way to Imperial Age as well. Difference between them, it's hard. Almost 2 minutes, guys. 1 minute, 2 minutes without 3 seconds. 2 minutes without 3 seconds. Yep. 1 minute and 57 seconds. That's something. That is something, right? And Villes is also building a castle. Where to? Close to his archery ranges. It seems that Villes here wants to go hand cannoneers, light calves, and bombard cannons, maybe. Villes is already researching cavalier upgrade with plate barding, also +4 armor, husbandry. Okay, 110 population, still the 3 town centers, yes indeed, and also going for the relics. There you go. This bastard taking 1 relic to go to the monastery. Pretty good, pretty good. To the right hand side, he's going around the map. I don't know, without 2 minutes, without 3 seconds. All right, so MBL chivalry. What the hell this upgrade does? Castle Age Tech Chivalry. Stables work 40% faster. Whoa, it's a sweet one to have, to say the least. And now +2 attacking upgrade for both MBL and Villes. Now these are cavaliers with +4 armor again. 144 hit points, while these are only 120 hit points. But MBL just hit Imperial Age right now, researching the cavalry upgrade and conscription. Squires for Villes, 116 population for him, still the 3 TCs, yep. While MBL 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers, still 4 town centers, and going for the extra relics. Well, I like that he's spreading more in the map, but Villes also did that. It so happened that he was lucky enough to have the extra golds closer to his base. Anyway, army-wise, 26 to 23 for MBL to have the cavaliers as well with plate barding armor, but Villes to research also the +3 attacking upgrade, and the cavaliers going for the gold miners. There you go. So run away for MBL, saving, well, not saving 2 villagers. Now he has them cavaliers, so he should be okay. And check out, man, I mean, MBL's economy was better thanks to his more villagers. 23 vills at this point more for him, for MBL. And MBL, the first player to research the paladin upgrade, while Villes, even though he was close to 2 minutes faster to Imperial Age, only able to research these cavaliers with +4, but not paladin yet. Tracking for Villes with the 3rd attacking upgrade. Third attacking upgrade, while MBL now with the 3rd attacking upgrade as well, so 12 +4 is going to be as well 12 +4. Helps though for Villes, none of them though to research the chemistry and go some, gunpowder units, bombard cannons or whatever. 171 population for MBL, 160 population for Villes. And the paladins for MBL going in, and this is not a full wall, you know, a complete full wall for Villes, man. These paladins can do a lot of damage. Paladins with +3. No! Check it out, man. Villes spotted these paladins incoming and able to build a house, right? To deny these paladins going in. And building, of course, more houses, more stone walls to still deny this. But these paladins will go through this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. Said something. No, the paladins are in. Failed with the full wall. Villes 153 population with tons of resources, but not paladins upgrade. In return, he's trying to counter push here with trebs, halbs, and cavaliers. 148 pop, 174 pop for MBL. MBL is in though, but probably to lose one of his two defensive castles, the one to the right hand side. Still one treb left there. We have MBL trying to keep that repaired. No, man, the paladins are paladins, right? Even though the helps there for Villes, he won't be able to save that one. The paladins ruling, guys. The paladins ruling. If I rule the world, my name would be Paladin. And GG, yeah? Once Villes unable to take down this defensive castle of MBL, and back home get it raided pretty much everywhere. Out of 91 villas, he had 54 idle, so more than half villages idle. He called it GG, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So fast achievements. Units killed more for MBL, 31 more for MBL. Even though largest army 3 more for Villes, not a big difference though by any means. Economy wise, yeah, clearly better economy for MBL. Everything was better for him. Look at the gold difference, over 3,000 more. Wood, it was 1,000. Food, it was over 2,000. So yeah, it was a clear difference. Katsuni knows the song. Run, Forest, run. Okay, tech-wise, we have villagers, highest 23 more for MBL, with 3 relics, giving him already over 1,000 gold from these 3 relics, while Villes picked up 1, but later in the game, close to 200. So it was a good, well, a clear, big difference for MBL in this 5th game. So he is winning, guys, 3-2. But it was a very good practice for Villes as well. Am I right? Am I right, people? Am I right? That would be terrible. Hello, Anti-Springer. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Another small gift here for Ocean. So now you have the sword as well. Okay, does anybody else taking here MBL's challenge? Max and Zupi waiting in game number 5. What are they planning to play? Number 5. Or are they doing some secret practice, secret talking? Where is number 5, man? I don't see it. Okay, Team Games, 2K, AoC Warlock Kingdoms. Zupi, Pike, the Max, Villes, and Spaden. Yeah, they have a password to their room. I can go inside, but like I said, probably they want to do some secret practicing and so on. You're right, as always. No, I'm not, man. Go for another video. It's worth watching. What the hell are you doing, Hell Rider, man? Because Tato playing with Smurf account. Where? Tell me. It's the only perfect. Well, there are 2 perfect things, you know, in this world. It's the circle, the perfect figure, and the pussy, man. Yeah, this is the only. Yeah, man, this is the only 2 perfect things in this world. Other than that, nothing else matters, man. Yeah.
Oh man, you know. Oh,
I know.
I don't know what to say anymore.
I know, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
The rest is just blah blah blah. Nothing else. Cheap talk. Cracking up the room. No, man, I'm not. But you know, when you have also co-casters that can go along with your jokes, and so it's even better, man. Orion Mongols. That was morphing. So That's his nickname? Kind of smurfing, not exactly. The circle and the pussy. Of course, man. These are the only two perfect things in the world. It's a fact, man. It's a fact. Woo! So, what is his nickname, man? If he's playing. I see him here, though, with his main nickname, Tato. Maybe he will play, I don't know. Everyone knows those Orion accounts is Tato, not really Smurf. Really? Orion. But I don't see him. Where is he? In what room he is, man? Yeah, but I don't see him. Orion Mongols. What's his rating? I have my viewers, my players, sorry, listed by the ratings in 1v1. So if you tell me his rating, I can try to scroll and find him like easier. I don't know. Anyway, let me scroll to the people that are either going to play, preparing to play, or already in. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. There is. Whoop. There is. I don't see him, man. I just don't. He got like 3, 4 at 2K accounts. That's great, man. That is great. Tatito in room number 3. Guys, wait. Save your breath. We have here NBL versus Tatito. You see? You see? Shit, Tato versus NBL. So yeah, let's change fast. Now since Viles is not playing anymore, let me reset the score. We'll keep NBL first, obviously. 0-0. Player 2 name is going to be probably Tatito. I mean, he wants to play, right? That's why he joined the room. And player 2 flag is going to be Spanish. Tatito gonna be 2.5k. Well, if he's winning, yeah, probably so. God damn, you are already. You are ready. Are you ready, kids? Okay. Okay, guys, if you want me to go, okay, with the bettings, let me know. But let's go. Whoever wants to bet, fine. Whoever doesn't want to bet, still fine. It's up to you. Who will win game 1? Right? And first option, it's NBL with ID 0, since he's the first in the scoreboard. One more time. Always the first option is the first player in the scoreboard. So NBL, and option number 2 with ID 1, the second player in the scoreboard, Tatito. You guys can bet maximum 500 credits, right? And you will have 7 minutes, obviously, to place your bets. And the payout is 100%. So start your bettings, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win game number 1? ID 0 NBL, ID 1 Tatito. You know by now how to do the bettings, obviously. Hello, Sekeles. Hello. Long time no see you as well, man. Let's make another small present for Sekeles. I saw him in the past streams pretty much every time. So yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. NBL versus Tatito. With Tatito, good chances to go 2.5k plus. He's 24.63. If he's winning 3 games, is enough with 3 games? I don't think is enough, right? I mean, if there is this different in the ratings, with Tato being over 100 points, then NBL, if he wins, he will get like 12 points, and 3 games, 36. No, he will have to win 4 games, man. MILF Hunter 6000, thank you. Well, hello to you, man. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. MILF Hunter, another old viewer that is watching my stream constantly. I think 4 games, yeah, 4 games, man. He will need 4 games. Nevertheless, let's wait and see how many they will play. So you have the bettings. If you think that NBL is going to win the game, you will do the bettings with 0. So exclamation mark bet space 0 space between 1 and 500. So this is it. If you think that Tato will win, you will do the bettings with 1. You got it, right? It's not complicated. If you do that, if you do this one time, if you do it in the wrong order, then that bet will not be valid and you will not lose any credit. So relax. You have enough time to place your bets. If I'm looking at my Botinho timer, I don't see the timer, man. You see, this is just a no, I see it, excuse me. Still 4 minutes and 50 seconds left, so enough time for you guys to place your bets. Right. Relax, don't do it. When the girls suck it, relax, don't do it. When you wanna have fucking fun. This Katsuni stream only Gilf hunters here. Gilf. Woo! It's the AoC Katsuni show. Okay, come on, guys, decide. I mean, the betting system will go to 0, and you guys didn't even start the game. Come on, go. Okay, so you saw betting graduate just now betted on Tatito to win the first game. He did the bet with 1. 100 credits there for Tatito. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. By the way, guys, hopefully that I will be able to finish all the games by the time I'll have to leave. In about 1 hour and 30 minutes, I'll have to leave. I'll have to meet somebody to get some faster RAM speeds, a kit of 2 times 4 giga, so a total of 8 giga of RAMs running at 2400. Currently I have some RAMs that can run to 2000, so 2000 megahertz. These guys will be 2400 megahertz, and with some overclocking I hope that I can achieve 26, 66, or maybe even higher if I'm lucky to have some good chips, memory chips on them. I need to do some testings. I will test some games, some new games with the CPU, now the 4790K. I have that platform, and I will run a comparison with the CPU running at 4 gigahertz and then 5 gigahertz, with the RAMs as high as possible, and with the settings to the games medium, to see how big the difference in FPS you will have from overclocking your CPU. If it's nothing too significant, and I don't think it will be too significant. I had some viewers though on my previous videos uploaded on YouTube ask me to use some faster RAMs. Is the max DDR3 can go? If a DDR4, then that's no, Mr. GPN, that's wrong. You can even run 3500 DDR3 if you have good RAM chips. There are some special RAMs I can buy, for example, with $150, which I don't have. If somebody of you wants to sponsor me, a kit of 2 times 4 giga, so another total of 8 giga RAMs by default, so not overclocked from factory. They are running 3.1 thousand megahertz with CL18 or 15, I think it is. Anyway, 3100 megahertz DDR3 default from the factory, not with overclock. You can push those even higher. So Mr. GPN, I don't know how much you know about overclocking, but I think you don't know that much. Don't burn the CPU, Katsuni. No, try catch, man. I have a pretty golden Speedy Gonzalez CPU that can run 5 gigahertz with pretty low voltage, man. 128 volts. There are some people that use 125 volts to run only 4.5 gigahertz. Mr. GP, I remember CL3 RAMs decide a decade ago. I know. Try catch. Anyway, important is me. Go here. If you hear the phone, probably is that guy. So we have Franks versus Hans. Guys, they're playing completely random. Franks versus Hans. Now let's see MBL's map. He has a forward main gold, stone in the back, a secondary gold in the back, a secondary stone is forward with a third gold on the other side, or still in this side, but yeah, it's even further away from the secondary gold. Yeah, the wood though, this forest for MBL, no lake in that one, a very good one I would say. Even this one, this one is pretty crappy though. But this one, I wouldn't be surprised to see a second lumber camp built by MBL on the same forest. Now going for the first bore, 11 pop. Let's see Tatito's map. Aside a bit forward-ish main gold with a secondary gold on the other side of the TC to the right hand side. We have a forward stone for Tato, a secondary stone. It's on a side behind the forest, not ideal one. And coming with the first bore right now, the first lumber camp for him to this forest with the lake. But even like that, it's okay. He has quite some wood to chop, so should be okay. But another forest for Tato would be either this smaller one, right, or this one close to the middle of the map, forward of the town center. So not that great. But for MBL as well, man, either the crappy wood to the right hand side of his town center, the forward one, the smaller forest, or to the same one. Right, now MBL with some houses, palisade like a wall in front of the town center using this cliff. Here, probably between these two forests, he will build either his barrack, followed by some other military buildings, or more houses with palisade walls. And the villager for MBL without loom. Oh, the first kill. There you go, there you go. And another one bites the dust. Kill the suka, kill the suka, kill the suka. No, man, he's saving the ville. He's saving the ville. Whoa. So Tatito almost taking down a villager, but unable to do so. And the second bore for Tato going a bit late. Nevertheless, important is that he saved that chick with just a few hit points left. Where is that chick? The beautiful chick, yeah, with only 6 hit points left. And another ville now for MBL to build something between these two forests. So MBL slowly to wall, if not all the map, the important areas in his map with his future gold miners, the lumber camp, and yeah, palisade wall, man. He will continue with palisade walls between these two forests. He saved the sucker. How you know? Oh my god. Hell Rider, come on, man. I said the man looks like real Arabia Desert. It does look like real Arabia Desert. Loom now for Tatito. So Tatito with a faster fuel age. Yeah, MBL. With one villager more queued from the town center, so it seems that it's going to be 21 pop-up for Tatito, which now lures the Bambis to his TC. The first one is already close to the town center, now the second incoming, and Tato on the way to fuel age, while MBL researching Loom, so it will be an extra villager for MBL, but let's see the difference with the upping time, 14 with 9, that's exactly, no, it's 23 seconds, so actually slightly faster for MBL. So 14 with 9, yeah, 23 seconds, guys. One more time. To train a villager, you need 25 seconds, but 2 seconds, it's almost nothing, right? The second lumber camp for Tato to the same crappy forest, and MBL still stays with, no, the second lumber camp goes to the crappy forest. I thought that the second one will be to the same forest without any lake. So the first Bambi, now the second Bambi for MBL. 2 more to go, and it seems that both players luring all the Bambis available. So we will see here probably scouts, both players going scouts. 2 farms for Tato, but Tato, well, he's not forwarding and he doesn't have a barrack built. Oh my god, Tato, yeah, he will be, yeah. Like you see, guys, not the best one. Bob Ross stream. So 21 population for Tatito. We have 22 population for MBL. MBL now Phil H and building his stable, while Tato only now started to build his stable. So even though MBL went later, right, to Phil H, he's building his stable faster. But one more time, it's not a big difference again, so shouldn't be like a game changer or whatever. Now, probably he will build more houses or a palisade wall using this cliff, and like that in front of the town center he will also be walled to be left to wall between this forest and the edge of the map. Now to the right hand side, another scout taking on another villager, this time MBL, right, trying to kill one of Tato's villagers, and that one goes to build a farm. The first scout for Tato coming out, and this Vil, and saving the scout. Man, look at the fast move for MBL. If I am to do that, man, I would lose 3 scouts until I'll be able to kill a Vil. Now Tato with 2 scouts and 2 spears, while MBL coming forward with another scout. Not building more houses like a wall, though for MBL I thought he will do the complete walled. And we have 30 population for MBL, 32 now, and 33 for Tato. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 farms for Tato, while MBL has 2, 4, 6, 8 farms as well. And back home 1 spear, while forward nothing. In the middle of the map, 4 scouts waiting there. I don't see MBL going forward with his scouts, at least not yet. And 4 scouts with 1 spear for MBL, while Tato for now stays a little bit defensive. And coming back with another scout. So 5 scouts to 5 scouts. The same population, 38, villagers the same, 29 and 9 army, 9 units. Now fight, okay, and yeah, MBL with the first kill. 1-0, as you can see, and now 10 to 9 the army for him with the same villagers count. 6, 8, 10, 13, I think 12 or 13 farms, and more for MBL also. Wheelbarrow though for MBL, faster than Tato. So 42 population. 42 population for Tato and 41 population for MBL. Resources, whoa, looking better for MBL, even though he has, well, he had, now it's the same number of army. 4 spears for Tato. Now we'll start to mine the gold. No, he decided to build even more farms. And then MBL coming forward also with 5 spears and 6 scouts. While Bloodlines for Tato and going forward with his scouts. MBL just passing by with 1 spear. He's probably focusing in the forward, which he does, man, splitting his scouts, taking down on those spears. Well, not completely. With his spears, he's trying to take down Tato's spears or villagers. Tato is also counter raiding. Now MBL, no, not saving a Vil. Yeah, 1 villager going down. 50 population for Tato, 44 for MBL. Resources looking slightly better, man, but still, what do we say to pyramids? A friend of mine showed me Bob Ross painting, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. For random, one friend. Okay, so let's see. 44, 43 population. Whoa, MBL keep losing even some of his army, man. Able to take down another spear, right? But villagers difference now. Tato with 4 villagers more and 4 more army. MBL getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age though, with 42 pop, like I said, and to take down another Vil. Yeah, there are 4 scouts, man. While Tato in return in MBL's base with whoa, more scouts. Whoa, and also very low with the food now, and gold, only 1 gold, but with more spears there, able to take down another scout and another scout going down for MBL. Counter raiding, What rating are you on Vubli? In 1v1 probably 1k, and in team games probably 1.1k. Alright, now we have Tato running away and researching wheelbarrow, while MBL guys on the way to Castle Age. Tato 54 population, 43 for MBL, building a second stable. So Castle Age, while Tato still needs more time, but again, the scouts going for MBL's gold miners. Got a 2k account from Emin, so he is legit 2k. Nah, a few more spears also for MBL, chasing away Tato's scouts army. No, not completely. I thought he's waiting for his own spears. Yeah, to help him in the fight, which he does right now, and trying to maintain the pressure. But come on, Tato will have to find a way to also go up to Castle Age as fast as possible. Otherwise, you know, in the end, Castle Age army will be stronger than Feudal Age army. Oh, and beautiful move by MBL, trapping inside Tato scouts. Beautiful move. Unable to run away with them. Tato on the way to Castle Age. The difference between them, though, almost 2 minutes, 1 minute and 50 seconds. That's quite a lot. And MBL faster Castle Age, able to take down most of Tato's forward army, if not all, no, all the forward army. 48 population for MBL, while 45 when Tato was clearly ahead. He still has, Tato, 5 villages more, but now 13 to 5, 8 army more for MBL. Gold mining for Tato with forging, the +1 attacking upgrade, while pikemen for MBL. He's expecting here Tato to come with, well, building a third stable, yeah, third stable with a few more knights. So 46 population MBL, no, that's Tato, excuse me, while 51 population for MBL. Is he building a second town center? Not for now. No, he's building, okay. A second town center for him, coming forward now with knights and pikes. Man, oh man, it was a great move by MBL, seriously. The second would upgrade for MBL, while Castle Age for Tato, but the knights are already there. Watch out for those bloody damn spears, annoying spears. But the pikes versus spears, again, will be here better for MBL, which is taking out Tato of his main goal, while Tato unable to finish yet his third stable, but will come out with knights probably. He's in Castle Age right now and building 2 archery ranges, not finishing the third stable, but building 2 archery ranges. And yeah, those spikes obviously stronger than the spears. Tato also researching the pikeman upgrade though, and the second wood upgrade, while a few more villagers probably to go down here for Tato. And another one, no, he's saving the ville, no, unable to save that one. Fletching for Tato, 54 population for MBL, 2 TCs, yep. While Tato, 1 town center, 45 population, now building a second town center. Not on gold though, but he has an extra gold to the other TC. He will have it right now. At least there is a 2k after it. Yeah, man. Army-wise, let's see, 16 to 10 for MBL, and now more villagers. Remember, Tato had 5 villagers more, but after the last raiding from MBL, he is with 3-4 villagers more. And pikes fighting pikes, with Tato mixing in cav archers. So he decided to go now with cav archers, seeing MBL coming with some pikes already. Maybe he thinks that MBL will still create more and more pikes, and that's why to go for cav archer. But let's see if this was only MBL to try and trick here Tato to go for those cav archers. And picking up a relic, MBL just finished a third town center, while Tato still with 2 TCs, now building a third town center as well to his main gold, and sending some knights over to MBL's base. MBL though, another fast reaction for him to send villagers inside the town center to build a house and to take down there one knight. No, it's one monk there waiting. Let's see. Can he convert one of those knights? While to the left hand side, no, with only two knights, maybe he will kill a vill, but I doubt it. I don't think so. There are two pikes waiting. Yeah, one knight is down. Okay, he was able to kill a villager, but losing one knight for one vill at this point in the game, I don't know if it is that important. Anyway, MBL coming forward with a few pikes to take down 2-3 cav archers, and now he's still waiting here, Tato, with his knights and taking the score lead, even though he is 10 population behind. He was 10. 61 pop now to 70 for MBL and Tato. 61 with 2 TCs, no, 3 TCs and 3 TCs as well for MBL. 70 pop, pretty low the resources though, but again it's not a big difference by any means. Now the monk going for an extra relic with the fog of war. Yeah, he can see one and another one, so he can go for 2 more for a total of 3, unless obviously he will find the extra ones. 75, 76, 66 population for Tato with the fog of war. How many relics he can see? None of them. No, one. He can see this relic close to MBL's base. And the cav archers coming forward for some raidings. Oh, hello Neo Martins. Hello to you. Hello everybody else watching the stream. Welcome guys. Alright, the cav archers in raiding mode to take down at least one, one sucker, maybe even a second. Whoa! Both stone suckers going down, chased away now by these knights. Knights with the plus 20% for the Franks, which is like bloodlines, right? And +1/+1 armor attack. MBL picking up another relic, so relic number 2 is going to be, no, relic number 3 already picked up the second relic, which was there in the back, and now going for the third relic. And the cav archers for Tatito running back to his base. Why would anyone suck a stone? For those nutrients. Okay, he's coming with a few more cav archers, but even so he has to run. These knights, man, are pretty damn strong, obviously, even though without the +2 armor upgrade. But more cav archers now incoming from Tatito, and with a heal advantage. Yeah, it's time for MBL to run away. Now it's time for MBL to go chicken mode. But he doesn't have, probably Tato doesn't have a university. No, I just checked, so no ballistics. Now MBL researching the +2 armor upgrade, so the chain binding armor. But even so, man, watch out for these, you know, hit and run. 2 knights going down. 2 knights with 1 cav archer, but thanks to that bloody wolf. While Tato also not even a monastery, not a siege workshop, not university, but with 2 more archery ranges and 3 stables. 4 archery ranges in total and 3 stables. And army wise, yeah, 14 army more. MBL will be playing in some defensive mode for a while. Town watch for MBL with a 4th town center to the extra gold. Spotted these cav archers incoming, and fast reaction, saving the vills to send them inside the TC. Skill binding armor now for Tato, 109 population for him, 101 population for MBL. MBL still in the score lead, but I'm not convinced, man. I am not convinced. Lots of iron, I suppose. Knights die to cav archer. Well, if they are not in large number, they do. But remember, teams games, man. When you know where with the knights, yeah. He won the games versus cav archers, but numbers also do matter, that's for sure. But now check it out, man, these knights with +2 armor forcing Tato to run back. Town watch for Tato with padded archer armor, and finally with ballistics as well, and coming joining his armies with more cav archers and a few knights. And now it's time for MBL to run back, obviously. Army wise, 45 to 26, man. It's 19-20 more army for Tato. Villagers though, MBL with 14 villagers more. Now 2 monks to try and convert some cav archers, but these monks probably will go down without converting any. No, he convert one with a second monk. So it was something. Now a hill advantage for Tato, and MBL stubborn to take the fight, man. MBL stubborn to take the fight. He decided now to run back, but after losing a significant number of army. Look at the kills and death ratio. You can see it, 61 to 46, so over 15 more kills for Tato. These cav archers, but also these knights, these few knights helping. Handcard now for MBL, 117 population for him with 4 TCs, while Tato still 3 town centers, yeah, still 3 town centers, but pushing mode, going for the gold miners. There you go, man, the gold suckers. Handcard to be finished by MBL, while the cav archers still on top of the hill taking down some lumberjacks, and another gold sucker. MBL 3 away. I don't know, man. So 135 population for Tatito. Resources, not really close to click up Imperial Age. While another town center for MBL. Man, if Tato will find these, which he did, he can kill pretty much all the villagers without MBL being able to save, I mean to finish that town center. But Tato, man, only now he's sending the cav archers when MBL is going to finish his town center. If he would have sent these cav archers right away, then that town center probably wouldn't get even finished. So 5 TCs for MBL. 5 town centers, guys, versus only 3. Some raidings here from MBL with the knights, but now falling behind 14, 16, 17 population, and to increase probably even more. Tato 140 population, while 121 now for MBL, and still these cav archers denying him of that extra gold. Let's see how many idols. 30 idols for MBL out of 100 villages, so almost 1/3 of the villagers not working. It's almost paralyzed. MBL attacking as well. Nah, it was some raiding. I saw it. I love Vubli, but it wasn't like a full attack. Just some units to try and keep Tatito busy, if I may say so. And here comes Tato though forward with 7 villagers to build a siege. 8 villagers, another one joining the party, and more cav archers incoming from Tato. Man, these cav archers. Now though, let's see, more knights from MBL, and with these knights, probably now MBL will be able to turn around the situation, to switch the situation. But now Tato is not taking the full fight. He realized that MBL has a lot of... Oh! Another beautiful move by MBL, but still not enough to trap these cav archers. And Tato incoming with another pretty big group of cav archers, man, to take down more knights. 153 to 137 population, 20 more for Tato. MBL really low with the food, almost out of food, and to lose some lumberjacks with with ballistics. 1, 2, 3, 4 villages to go down more. Man, oh man. So 138 population for MBL, 160 pop for Tato, and Tato getting closer and closer now to click up Imperial Age. Researching scaleman armor with squires and more barracks forward. So soon he will push with rams and pikes. And MBL will need a counter for those pikes. He doesn't have even one single archery range, so it will take some time until he will be able to build a few archery ranges. 4, 3, 4, 5. Look, 3 knights in base of MBL, no move. Yeah, man, I saw them, but it's even at the top level, man. There is no player to play, perfectly. Some of course. Some plays better than the others, but there is actually no player that can actually see absolutely 100% everything. Not to have idle time, not to forget about like 1-2 units when they fight some time ago, those kind of things. It's a defensive castle for MBL and a forward castle for Tatito. you need some upgrades, I will do them after. And Tato, like I said, getting closer and closer to pick up Imperial Age, while MBL, man, stubbornly is taking the fight, and he didn't have all the knights in one place. But again, knights are knights, guys, and army difference not that big anymore, but it's still more for Tato, which was able to finish the forward castle with some rams. But yeah, like I said, knights are knights, and this time Tato didn't have enough barracks and enough pikes to actually counter those knights. Look at the kills and death ratio. MBL coming a bit closer now to Tato. And Tato still not on the way to Imp. I thought that he would try to go for Imperial Age, and with Trebs to help, obviously, he's pushed even more, right, to take down the important buildings, castles, town centers, and so on. Now we have MBL going for the raiding, though. 165 population for Tato, 151 for MBL, and actually MBL is the one getting now closer to click up Imperial Age. What the hell, man? Yep, MBL will be faster to Imperial Age. Unbelievable. What is Tato doing, man? What is Tato doing? These knights can take these few pikes. More incoming, though, from Tato, right? But let's see. MBL will have to mix in some counter pikes, man. Come on. MBL, don't be stubborn. Okay, he was able to deal with these spikes, but you don't want to lose, you know, like strong and expensive army, gold army, to trash army, man. Never. I don't know. I forgot to put chat off. Sorry, guys. Right, so Imperial Age for MBL, 142 population. Now running back a little bit, 164 population for Tato. Tato with a counter push, guys. Rams to take down these military buildings, not going for MBL's castle, at least not for now, and well, coming out with more and more pikes. But MBL, 2 mangonels to destroy that ram, and soon to be in Imperial, well, soon, in like 1.5 minutes, something like that. Anyway, does he have a few more units raiding Tato's base? No. Tato with a second castle now on top of the hill, between the stone, the extra gold and that stone. And to the left hand side, okay, gathering his cav archers. Imperial Age now for Tato, difference between them, it's 2 minutes without 1 second. So 1 minute and 59 seconds to be more specific. MBL building more stables. So Tato, will he be able to hold? I think, well, I imagine that MBL, yeah, has plenty of resources to research at least Cavalier upgrade with +4 armor and yeah, well, full knights, man, full knights. You guys said that number also do matter, of course. But these knights and future, again, Cavaliers, at least Cavaliers with +4 makes them even stronger. We have MBL in Imperial Age and Cavalier with plate barding armor. No surprise at all, right? And one trip, yeah, one trip to try and destroy this first forward castle of Tatito, while moving to another forest with another lumber camp. Gold chef mining for Tato, so the second gold upgrade with chainmail armor for him. And army wise, it's a whoa, huge difference. Tato 72 to 26, so more than double the army for Tato, 74 to 27 now. Villagers, though, MBL with 6 villagers more. Another small group of pikes going to check what MBL basically has. And yeah, he will see that those will be, but until these are Cavaliers, MBL losing a few more knights. Of course, he took down those spikes, but he lost a few more knights. And here, ooh, we have MBL very bold to come super forward with the villagers to build another castle. But Tato had some pikes and denied that new castle for MBL. A few cav archers, though, for Tatito, undetected this time. And MBL losing ville after ville after ville. Probably he's focusing in this push to take down the forward castle of Tato and taking care of the trebs and so on. But man, he didn't run away with the villagers. Okay, he's bringing some cavaliers which were able to take down those cav archers. Tato going close to the pop limit, while 164 for MBL. And yeah, another raiding on the right hand side now with heavy cav archers from Tato and pikes. Probably he will research helm upgrade for now, researching, just finished the second farm upgrade, leather archer armor with chemistry, while MBL, the +2 attacking upgrade for his cavaliers. To the right hand side of the map though, MBL finding an extra gold, 1 town center, and now 1 castle. Yeah, so help as expected from Tato, gold shaft mining, while, let's see, will Tato be able to save this one? Yeah, for now, he did, while MBL with another castle, the forward castle of Tato is down, still in the range of Pope limit, while MBL is coming closer, this time 170, and to have more and more, obviously. 169, well, he lost a few units. 197, Tato still plenty resources to keep creating some army. Handcart for him, conscription, the +2 attacking upgrade, the third wood upgrade, while villagers from Tato going to the right hand side just when MBL finished the castle, but MBL doesn't have ballistics, so 1 villager down, a second one down, and probably a third one. Yep, a third one, and he's creating some throwing axes from that castle. Anyway, a second forward castle so MBL able to stabilize a little bit. Now let's see, those heavy cavalry archers are pretty badass, but now a mix of throwing axes and paladins, I think they're stronger than the cavalry archers with helms. What do you guys think? What do you think? To the left hand side, a few heavy cavalry archers again going for the raiding there from Tato, and this time MBL not a fast enough reaction to build either another building or wall to deny these heavy cavalry archers going in. And after killing a few more villagers, they will go in. The +3 attacking upgrade now for MBL, while Tato the same, the +3 attacking upgrade, and the heavy cavalry archers hitting the town center from behind of the castle and the TC. Yep. The range for the town center is 6, while these are 7, the heavy cavalry archers. To the left hand side though, is not a full push from MBL, still not a full push. Now Tato is still at the Pope limit, while MBL getting closer, 183, and slowly also going to the Pope limit himself. He has the Paladin upgrade on the way with the +3, right? But I really wanted to see him mix in some skirmishers, man, because come on, you know, and you saw that Tato, right, he's coming out with a lot of helms, and he will continue to do so. So you need a type of army that also deal more efficiently, let's say, and not so much, don't cost so much resources. So skirmishers, basically skirmishers. Right, this town center going down. The forward castle went down because of the trebs. And we have Tato coming closer to that area to build the castle and go and mine that gold. Man, 195, 193 here now. MBL to lose more villagers. Tato wants the extra gold. Relic situation, 3 for MBL, 1 for Tato. With the last relic this close to the edge of the map, Tato can see it. No MBL, he cannot see it. Now let's see how strong these paladins are. If they are strong enough to win the game, this game for MBL. Playing stronger overall, don't think Tato can win this anymore. Nah, man, if MBL won't mix in some anti-helms, and he's going to lose the paladin. Look at the gold, man, for MBL. I agree, he has 3 relics, right? And he will use the market for a while. But, man, he's fighting trash army. And now these 2 trebs, but I don't like that Tato left the 2 trebs without anything to support, right, to defend. With some helms, man, and this castle won't get down. It's placed on a small hill, so it's more difficult to take it down. But now MBL, man, you might be right. I mean, not that you might be, I know that paladins are also strong, but can MBL keep creating these? Again, look at his economy. He was using the market to buy some food, right, to be able to create more, to have some extra gold as well for the paladins, and still being chased away. But I agree, Tato's population going down, went down like big time, 115 and now 160, while MBL is close to the Pope limit. Okay, another group of paladins for MBL. Will he go for this area? No, first Tato is waiting for the castle to get finished, and then he will probably build a mining camp to take the extra gold. Parthian tactics for Tatos. He didn't have the Parthian tactics. The Vil ratio. Yeah, it's huge difference, man. 52 villages more for MBL. 50 now 50. Anyway, army wise though, Tato with way more army. 40 something, 46 army more. And you see the paladins, you need also the number, but he needs some counter for these helps, man. Well, it's another raiding for MBL in Tato's base. Tato researching siege ram upgrade. These paladins now running away from the halbs. So yeah, if he will stay with only paladins, in the end those 3 relics won't save his ass, man. MBL super low with the food, low with the gold, low with the stone, while wood is slightly better, sitting at 800 and something wood. And if I go like this, you can see it, stone 99, sell 53, that's for MBL, to buy food 39 and to sell 21. You see those, the ratios. So 180 population for him, while pop limit for Tato. And oh, another monastery for MBL to go for the 4th relic, his 4th relic. Well, let's see, will Tato do another push now in the middle, to the left hand side? The 2 castles still left in place there for MBL. And another raiding party, but this time with some light calves. So you see, look at the kills and death ratio, though it's better, it's still better for MBL, but it will switch, man. If he's not, if he will not go with some anti-halbs, I mean, these light calves are pretty weak versus the halbs, right? Even versus the heavy cav archers, not doing so well. In large numbers, then yes. But let's see if the deathmatch, you know, skills will kick in. Tato has more experience in deathmatch as far as I know. How do you get those stats? You have, if you go to Vubli, right, you can install spectator dashboard or spectator, how it's called? It's dashboard and overlay, spectator overlay. And with that one, you will get all these displayed. If you scroll with the mouse, they will offer even more information, and I will do it now. So I scroll down with the wheel from the mouse, and you can see at this point how much food they collected, wood, stone, gold, and how many units they created. So with the food, MBL, much more food. In return, more wood in total for Tato, stone more for MBL, and also gold, right? And now going with again the mouse, you see the kills and death ratio, how much infantry they have. MBL 2, while 43 for Tato. With the full push, he's trying now to take down the defensive castles. You see the sieges also. MBL 5, 2 for Tato. Cavalry, that's knights, right? Cavalry 37 for MBL, none for Tato. In return, 54 cav archers for Tatito and 0 for MBL. Monks 1, and castles 3 for MBL and 2 for Tato. You see all these, you know, things, man. Spectator overlay or spectator dashboard is slightly different, but offer the same information. And another, you know, turn with the wheel, and you see. At this point, 4 relics for MBL gave him over 3,000 gold, while close to 500 gold for Tato from only 1 relic, right? And how many villagers they have on gold? 4, right, on stone, and all the other trades and so on. Food. Now it's okay, Tato with the full push, and he was able to take down the first defensive castle of MBL, and still left with 3 siege rams. And the military difference is pretty big, man. 97 to 31, so more than 3 times the army for Tato. While villagers, I agree, it's 52 more for MBL. But guess what? If you have villagers but no army, how you can defend? You can't. We have here, Tato is trying to do, you know, some raidings, still sending some light calves to Tato's economy, to Tato's base. But man, I don't think that in the end this will be enough. One more time, it's a full push here for Tato, and slowly he's destroying more military buildings, taking down more economy of MBL. And villagers, well, it will decrease slowly. As more villagers will go down for MBL, it will decrease. For now though, MBL to destroy this castle of Tato. Tato still mining that main gold though, thanks to one trib and the light calves, yeah, able to destroy that castle. But oh, a lot of light calves though. A lot of light calves. Here comes though Tato forward again with the rams, the siege rams. And the heavy cavalry just to take down the second defensive castle of MBL. Tato 181 population, MBL 152 population, over 1000 food, but at the very limit, super low with wood, gold and stone. And this castle will go down. Probably after this castle he will call it GG, because it's like a free way in his economy. How he can stop the siege rams and the heavy cavalry just to take down villages and more of his economy. He's gathering army, but again, I don't think that the light calves are a match for the heavy cavalry. 148, still losing. Now the villagers difference is not 40 something anymore, it's now 31, so it's decreasing like I said. And the more villagers MBL will lose, well, what else there is to say? The higher the advantage is for Tato. This should be 1-0. I mean, I don't know why MBL is still fighting in this one. We know how you know, fighter he is. Until he's running out completely of the resources, he will still play, obviously. But man, I don't think he has real chances. Anyway, let's see. Maybe Tato will take some bad fights and will throw this game away. Unlikely that it will happen, but you can never know. One more time, have seen, you know, even turnarounds in more than a huge advantage, more than this one. Seriously, I remember like 2 or 3 weeks ago have seen AJ, Angelina Jolie, playing a Chinese dude, and he had humongous you know, advantage. Seriously, army was like 3 times more, villagers double, everything was working well for him. The enemy was not on gold, he was relying on market like MBL to stay in the game. But still, AJ just took super bad fights, man. He was sending the halbs to destroy town center and he lost it, and he was also sending cavaliers to halbs, to the enemy halbs, and in the end he lost that game. Impossible, but it happened, man. I was shocked, seriously, because AJ is a strong player. 2k, in the range of 2k1, that's a strong player, man. Okay, so 130 population for MBL. MBL still plays it, man, but I don't know why. One more time, I seriously don't know why, but he still has the 4 relics versus only 1 for Tato. To the left hand side, after losing another town center, though, he was able to hold, but the push now moved, well, in the center, if I can say so, in the map. And the monastery with the 3 relics there for MBL, it's in Tato's way, Tato's path. Anyway, MBL is trying here to flank Tato, to trap him from 2 sides. But nah, man, like I said, these halbs, even very good counter for the halbs, but for the light calves, you know it. Should build tons of stone walls and hide vills around them. Okay, that's a strategy, what can I say? So still 1 relic, and MBL still in the game, man. MBL still in the game. And GG, finally he decided to call this GG. Yeah, so we have the 1-0 guys for Tato, which is getting closer and closer to 2.5k. Now achievements fast, let's not delay this one for too long. Military wise, more kills for Tato wasn't a big deal, only 14 more kills, while army was more than double. So that speaks though in the end for how strong MBL's army was, especially those knights, cavaliers. But he lost too much, man. Too many cavaliers for trash army of Tato. Economy-wise, you can see here MBL with better food, stone and gold, while wood better for Tato. Tech-wise, faster Imperial Age for him, almost 2 minutes, but didn't save, man. Didn't save him in the end. And villagers highest, it was 19. More for MBL. 4 relics giving him close to 4.5 thousand Well, for Tato 700. So yeah, we have guys 1-0 for Tatito taking the lead. Coming out, changing the score, and this is going to be my last game, guys. Like I said, in 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, I'm expecting a call. I'll have to go. And yeah, buy those Rams. Let me reward the credits for whoever voted for Tato. 6 votes. Whoa. Okay, guys. And the next bet is who will win game number 2. The usual. The first option with ID 0, it's MBL, the first player in the scoreboard. And the second option with ID 1 is going to be Tatito, the second player in the scoreboard. Finally, GG. I know that, right? Oh, Philippe, only now I saw you, man. Sorry that I didn't see you earlier. So let's go, guys. Who will win game number 2? You have 2 options, 0 and 1. 0 is for MBL to win game number 2, and 1 is for Tatito to win game number 2. So bet on whoever you think is going to win it. ID 0 MBL, ID 1 Tatito. We see the spec delay displayed, and game 2 on the way, and Tato is now 24.75. So he got how many? 12 points. So I was right that he will need 4 games to win straight, 4 games to go up to 2.5k plus. For now though, game 2 on the way, guys. 1-0 for Tatito. Hopefully we will have some of these new civilizations though. And I still don't see any bettings, guys. You wanna? Oh, okay, the first betting going for Tatito. Oceans, got it. Another desert like Arabia, and we have Berbers versus Malay. MBL with Berbers. Fast checking the gold and the stone. Secondary stone forward, one of the stones forward. His main gold on a side a bit forward-ish, with the second stone also forward, and the third gold also forward. And the wood again for MBL. Crap, and even more crap. He has some wood from this forest, right? So it's, let's say, okay at the best. But if he wants to go for another one, will be forward. Crappy map for MBL, people. And let's see the specifics for the Berbers. Villagers move plus 10% faster. Stable units cost minus 15-20%. In Castle Imperial Age, ships move plus 10% faster. Unique units, Camel Archer, Cavalry Archer with bonus against other Cavalry Archer, Genitor, Mounted Skirmishers, Castle Age Tech, Casbah, Team Castles work plus 25% faster, Imperial Age Tech, Maghrabi Camels, Camel troops regenerate 1 hit points every 4 seconds, and as a team bonus, Genitor available in archery range. Now, let's see Tatito's map. Side stone, forward main gold, forward secondary stone, secondary gold, it's also forward. Yeah, kind of the same situation. The wood though, it's better for Tato. It's a full forest, no lake. Yeah, so at least with the wood his map is better. And let's see now the specifics for the Malay. Advancing to ages plus 80% faster. Fish traps cost minus 33%. Fish traps provide unlimited food. Battle elephants cost minus 25%. Unique unit Karambit warrior cheap infantry. Castle Age Tech Thalassocracy upgrades your dogs to harbors which fire arrows. Imperial Age Tech Forced Levi militia line cost no gold, and as a team bonus, dogs plus 100% line of sight. Yeah, every 4 seconds, man. Oh, hello Opera. Oh my god, another player that I have to mod, man. He's what do we say to pyramids? Also, you guys are here pretty much every time when I stream lately, so you deserve it. After this game, remind me, okay? That take is quite bad. Why? It's bad. It's okay, man. It's okay. Why bad? Okay, so 15 population for Tatito. What's the plan? What's the play? If he wants to wall, well, he can use these cliffs, right? But would be pretty far from the town center. But like that, his main goal will be safer. The area with the lumber camps. I imagine that the second lumber camp, he will build it to the same forest. Because with the scouting, with the good scouting, he will see that, yeah, it's a crappy forest. This one, only this one, it's a full one. It's a very good. And the others are super far away, so not even worth thinking of extra ones. The second boar now in the town center, the same for MBL, the second boar. And yeah, his first lumber camp going to this crappy wood, but where else to go, like I said earlier. Okay, ooh, taking some hits. No, not even taking... oh! Fast reaction, fast move for MBL. Trapping here Tato Scout. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I mean, how often do you guys see that? It's almost like he was just setting up this scene, right, for Tato to go in with the scout, and then MBL fast 2 houses to trap inside. That scout, man. That scout. I'm not muted, man. What the hell are you talking, Opera? I'm talking here. That trap, man. It was a very, very good one. I love it, seriously. And now MBL is building the barrack, right? Oh, and I have the phone call, guys. Excuse me. Okay, guys, it was that call, man. Wasting time for MBL, trying to ooze everything out of the scout. Yeah, well, it was wasted. So we have a forward, guys, from Tatito. A forward. So for the barrack, man. I told him, okay, you said like, well, 7 p.m. my time. So in 30 minutes. I will stay, but if this game will go as long as the other one, sorry guys, but I will just have to go. I mean, I didn't know that these games will take, you know, so long. And, well, let's wait. I mean, 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. It's enough time. For now, though, we have a forward for Tato to build his first tower, but pretty far from both stone and the gold, interviewing for a high-level pin position. Well, I wish it was the case, but it's not, man. So Tato trying to be aggressive, while MBL 29 population. Nah, man, MBL will be able to push back here Tato. But let's see, Tato is mining stone. Yeah, 4 villages on stone. While MBL probably will start to mine stone, yeah, with some of these villages. No, he's not mining the stone with any vill. He has 2 vills on gold, but none on stone. And we have now MBL trying to palisade walling the forward barrack of Tato. Tato though with the first tower and the second tower to follow, getting closer to the stone, while this is a house and another house and a second lumber camp for MBL to the forward small forest, the crappy one. Nevertheless, here MBL, thanks to this outpost, he can see the extra stone, so he can start and mine some stone as well. 34 population, we have 26 population for Tato, and advancing with villas to build another tower now in between the gold and the stone, while MBL will build a defensive tower, a counter tower anytime by now. Let's see, Tato 26 population. Back home, like I said, 4 villas on stone with only 1 lumber camp, while 2 lumber camps for MBL. But MBL still in Dark Age, guys. MBL didn't click up even to Feudal Age, but he's in the score lead. How the hell? I have no idea. While Tato is in Feudal Age, man, what is MBL doing? I mean, he's now mining some stone, while Tato with his spear, now he can see MBL's secondary stone. we have here Tato mining the stone, the forward stone, to build even more towers, while MBL still didn't click up to feudal age. Actually, did he forget to click up feudal age, or what the hell is going on? And another tower from Tato. He's continuing with towers, now getting closer to MBL's gold. For now, getting close to this secondary lumber camp. Man, oh man, this is not looking good for MBL. But MBL, guys, is on the way to feudal age right now. 39 population, while 31 population for Tatito. Continuing with more and more towers now to hit the other wood line. And he's sending a vil, but yeah, are you serious? This tower will get built anytime soon. And yeah, it's not going to look too well for for MBL. And another tower, man. And here comes Tato with villagers to build now a tower and take away the other stone of MBL. But MBL, he's going aggressive, man. I like it. I mean, he's not playing super defensive. Another tower, an intermediate tower though for MBL to buy him some time. While this tower is built, the other tower getting built, and now Tato will come with another tower to take away that stone. Anyway, stone for MBL, enough to build 2 towers. So let's see where are they going to be. I imagine that one in front of the main gold to deny Tato taking away of his main gold. And yeah, the other tower is built, and Tato to continue with more towers. Yeah, but he should have split his villagers, some of them to go for MBL's main gold, and some of them to try and take him away of the stone. Now this spear, this annoying spear, buying some time for Tato, and we have MBL coming with more villagers. Man, oh man, horse collar for MBL with double bit axe. 39 population, while Tato 36 population, and this tower yeah, got finished, man. While MBL, will he finish that tower? Anyway, even if he's finishing this tower, man, Tato can send villagers to help his tower take down MBL's tower. And now that spear again buying some extra time for him with an archer incoming for Tatito. MBL problems, but he was able to build the defensive tower. Nevertheless, maybe one tower will go down now, man. MBL left with only 2 vills, and as expected, now Tato with villagers to take down the defensive tower of MBL. Let's see the second tower of MBL, where it's going to get built, if it's going to get built. Menatrans for MBL though, okay. While now MBL will try to keep his tower repaired. Hey, this is good, this is good. 39 to 39 population, the same, and we have MBL coming forward now with 5 villages to build a tower in Tato's base, and Tato unaware, man, he didn't see it. And look again now, MBL with palisade walls to trap in this gold miner. Man, Tato realized, and now sending vills to take down this tower, and MBL is coming with men at arms. Sweet. Okay, this tower though, the last tower for Tato will take MBL out of the gold. Yeah, and MBL is running away with the gold miners. And yeah, Tato with another tower back home though to support now the villagers for him to destroy MBL's forward tower, and he will do so. Kills and death though, it's even 11-11 with Tato 2 more villagers, army though more for MBL 3-1. Not something too significant anyway, by any means. While MBL now building another tower and will mine the forward stone, because why not, man? It's available, it's there. Hello AoE fan, hello. MBL full dark age, nah, he went up to feudal age. While this is a palisade wall and another defensive tower for MBL back home. Man, this looks like a pretty messy game, messed up game. While Tato is also mining the forward stone back home. He was on stone, but now the men at arms are taking him out of that one. Another defensive tower for Tato in the range of the mining camp with the stone. While MBL here to do what? To build a palisade wall to trap in those 2 villagers, the forward vills. Well, I think Tato didn't realize it. Yeah, and he's building the palisade wall. Man, he's losing the forward. What are you... Come on, MBL, what are you doing? 45, and this ville will go down as well. He's left with 3 forwards. Yeah, 2 villes going down like almost nothing. And now a defensive tower for MBL to that lumber camp, the remote one, pretty far away. Some archers from Tato, but nah, man, he doesn't have the economy to go something like more significant, like a strong army. But for now, MBL taking out of the gold, building another, no, it's a palisade wall, okay? While forward, that tower still hitting Tato's gold miners. Wheelbarrow upgrade for MBL, 44 population. While Tato 49 population. Man, MBL will be in Castle, will be on the way to Castle Age anytime soon. How the hell did this happen? And I thought that Tato will destroy MBL, seriously. Another tower now for Tato, getting closer to MBL's town center to take out 2 farms. Yeah, at least 1 farm. Yeah, this villager will not go on farm anymore. And a blacksmith for Tato with town watch upgrade. And MBL, after finishing the wheelbarrow, he's on the way to Castle Age. Very strange Dark Age from MBL. And now he's, yeah, man. I mean, what is Tato doing? Tato, well, not on gold, or not enough gold. Yeah, well, not on gold anymore. He's not on a secondary gold, eating some Bambis. Well, he's on a secondary gold. Excuse me, I didn't see it. Fletching for MBL on the way to Castle Age again. While double bit axe for Tato only now the first would upgrade. Man, it's a pretty big difference, seriously. I mean, MBL here with a good chance to even the score. 54 population, while 43 population for MBL. MBL again on the way to Castle Age. But what is going to be the play for him? What is going to be the play for him? Yeah, tower, MBL's tower with a small hill advantage. Yeah, it's already hitting Tato's tower, but the same Tato is hitting MBL's tower. We have yeah, wheelbarrow for Tato now, fletching, and MBL going for the extra gold. Yeah, one of the extra golds with another defensive tower. 43 population, but he doesn't have a secondary military building. No, he does, excuse me. 2 stables, forward stables. While Tato, how far? Nah, man, Tato is still far away from going up to Castle Age. But 56 to 43, 13 population more. 42 now for MBL, which just hit Castle Age and coming out with knights, and more knights. Some ranged units incoming from Tato, but these knights will be strong enough to deal with only skirmishers and archers. I want to see, well, from MBL, if he wants to finish this game right faster, to build a forward siege workshop, and with manganese or rams to increase the pressure. It's a market for Tato to buy his Castle Age faster, and a barrack back home. While here forward, nah, MBL's economy is super low. Even though he went faster Castle Age, his economy is super low. But building a second town center to the extra gold, 45 pop at the limit with everything, well, super low with everything, while 60 population for Tato. And with the market, let's see, will he use that market again to buy his Castle Age time faster? For now, MBL is wasting some farms, not more than that. Wasting so, and more knights incoming from MBL, trying to go for Tato's wood line. Yep, he's already hitting his wood line. For now, taking down 1 defensive spear, going for the villagers at the lumber camp, building another tower to take out Tato's wood line, the only good one. Well, the only one. He doesn't have a lumber camp someplace else, or does he? No, he has. Okay, he has. Yeah, and running away now with the lumberjacks. Tato, though, feudal age, man, he has to go up to Castle Age. If he stays in feudal age, he won't be able. MBL will be able to recover, right? Yeah, and the 3rd town center for MBL, nah, man. Not only to recover, but slowly, MBL will have stronger army, more units, better economy, and so on. For now, Tato with more villagers, 8 villagers more. Also more army for Tato, almost double, 15 to 8. But like I said, man, he'll have to find a way to go faster, as fast as possible to Castle Age. As the game goes longer, the Castle Age army obviously will be stronger, will prove to be stronger. But I'm surprised to see that MBL didn't build yet a forward siege workshop, man. And like I said, with rams or mangonels to increase the pressure, for now he's building more defensive towers back home. So 63 population for Tato, we have 55 population for MBL. Nah, man, MBL's economy is a trash. Oh my god, not even 50 food. Well, a bit over 100 wood, gold and stone, but that's pretty much it. So now he has 200 wood, he can build a siege workshop, right? And no, he's building another tower, but there is already a counter tower from Tato. But look at the score, man, taking the score lead. Nevertheless, we have Tato on the way to Castle Age. So MBL should do something, should try to do something now. If he doesn't do anything significant now, then yeah, Tato will come back stronger, much stronger, I would say. Castle Age, Castle Age. So 57 population for MBL, 58, 62 for Tato. And Tato army, well, 12 for MBL and 11 for Tato. While villagers, 5 more for Tatito. Sending more villas to the left-hand side, probably to build a town center where he can. Where it's a flat map. Okay, so soon to be in Castle Age. So MBL didn't do too much with his faster Castle Age. Let's see these knights with +1 armor. Maybe they will do something more. Tato just hit Castle Age right now. MBL researching Town Watch. He just researched the Town Watch and gathering more and more knights. But again, I'm still surprised that MBL didn't build a forward siege workshop. Yeah, as expected, the second TC for Tato on top of that hill, away, let's say, from the danger zone. While the knights going straight there, can actually MBL see it? Tato can see down the hill MBL's town center. Yeah, man, thanks to his outpost, now MBL spotted, let's say, the remote base of Tato. And Tato also spotted these knights incoming, so he went back to the town center with his villagers. And it's now an archery range for MBL. MBL 66 population, Tato 66 population, which is stronger. This is another town center for Tato, a forward one to MBL's secondary gold, and with a forward monastery as well. One archery range and now a siege workshop, forward siege workshop for Tato. While the knights, come on, man, do something with those knights. Genitors, okay. From archery range, researching genitors. Seems like this game gonna take a bit. Yeah, man, it will take a bit. And in 15 minutes, I'll have to leave. Seriously, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I told you that I have to go for those. I have to meet a guy. But, well, he already called me. He said that he could come earlier. And I told him, man, I was, you know, making my plans to be available like half an hour later. And he said, no problem. We'll talk in half an hour. I cannot buy an extra time. I mean, I don't want people to see me that I'm not a man of my word. We'll keep losing ground until he can get a siege workshop. Anyway, these knights again trying to raid here for MBL, going for no. He's trying to save the tower. It's Tato that is trying to take down this annoying tower. And whoa, look at now fast reaction for, oh my god, fast reaction for Tato to build houses around the villas and to keep like that hitting and destroying that tower, while MBL will build another tower to trap inside those villagers. Man, oh man, we have Tato with the first mangonel to take down one of the defensive towers of MBL, and foraging for MBL with bloodlines. Now finally his knights will be stronger, and yeah, after taking down that tower, Tato decided to run away with the villas. Husbandry for MBL, 88 population for him, while 83 population for Tatito. 83. I'll call GG first, MBL, Tato, or Katsuni. Nah, man, I will call it GG first. I mean, like I said, don't want to miss this opportunity. For now, Tato destroying these defensive towers while MBL building more defensive towers. To buy some extra time, because why not? 89, now housed at 90 population. Tatito Sanctity for him upgrade, while he's still... Oh, a tower for MBL to hit this wood line, but Tato moved away the lumberjacks already. To the right hand side, nothing happens. So, who has the advantage, guys, in your opinion? Pretty similar, the population. Whoa, MBL even using villagers to take down these mangonels. But Tato has monks there to convert their... Oh, MBL's vills and more to go down. Whoa. 94 to 84. We saw the score switching a little bit. But MBL again now in the score lead. Man, he wasn't playing aggressive enough with his faster castle, but again, his economy was super low with everything. And Tato comes down the hill with these two magnets to take down another defensive tower of MBL. But MBL, guys, now going with Genitors from one archery range and a few monks from that monastery. And yeah, this tower will go down, that's for sure. Along with it, some villages if MBL will not run away with these vills. And he didn't run away with all the vills. Now, running away. Oh! Again, he decided to use the vills to take down the mangonels, while Tato has some monks there. Well, use the monks. Tato! Okay, he wake up. But one mango going down, while another mangle incoming though from Tato. So he will still have to and able to convert a few more. 97 population for him, super low with the food, while 90 population, 91 now for MBL, and MBL still defending, guys. Okay, running away though with all the villages from this TC. Well, he realized that probably he won't be able to keep that one repaired forever or for too long, and he decided to run away with all the villages from that TC, not mining the main gold, by the way. And mass migration now with the villages going for the gold, or where to? Now Tato going for the relics, and 7 population more. Villages difference, Tato with 14 villages more, army 6 more for MBL. Kills and death though, MBL 66 to 48, that's why he's in the score lead, guys. And let's see with the combination of knights and genitors how well he will do. Another barrack for Tato in the range of that forward town center, and this TC is down. Come on, man, do something specific. Not you don't take the farms, only the farms. MBL's echo seems to be trash. Well, it is. He has over 800 gold, but at the very limit with the food and the wood. But building another market, doesn't he have already a market? No. If he had, he lost that market. And Tato now coming closer to this area where he has a defensive tower, another town center, another defensive tower for the lumberjacks, some idols, and well, it is a full push here for MBL, while Tato coming with a few pikes to deal with these few units left of MBL. 104 population for Tato, 100 population for MBL. Right to the right hand side, let's see, 100 and 107, Tato 109. Padded armor for MBL, well, coming out with a few scouts. Let's see, can these scouts take down the monks, the annoying monks? Well, it seems that Tato with more map control here, and to build what? This is a siege workshop for MBL. I don't know what he has inside that siege workshop. Anyway, MBL again trying to take down one mangle by using the villages just to get a few of them converted. And pikes here for Tato. Now 14 population more, and with a chance to increase even more. Let's see though. back home Tato with another siege workshop to start and destroy these annoying towers of MBL, the forward towers, and like that to be able to take his main gold, to also be able to send villagers to this lumber camp, so chop the wood. Now MBL again taking the score lead after killing a few more units from Tato, still 109 to 103. Now again Tato taking the score lead. Man, it's switching between them, and unfortunately guys, I'll have to leave, man. Pure arena combo, monks plus mangoes plus spikes. True. While Tato with another town center, so 1, 2, 3 TCs for him and 3 TCs for MBL as well. No, 4 town centers, excuse me, for Tato. So the villagers difference is now 14 more for Tato. Army the same, 25. MBL also with another siege workshop on that corner of the map. That mangonel. Oh, going down from the last hit of the tower. 10 range, 8 plus 2, and forward vills incoming from MBL to go where? For either this gold or the other gold, or completely, yeah, to go for the extra gold of Tato to build another town center. 125 to 103 the population. Man, oh man, what's the plan again? What's the play? We have 126 population for Tatito, 103 population for MBL, 105, but MBL still in the game, man. Then remember someone is casting this same game too. Ah, okay, so they are online. That's good, man. So you guys can watch the finish, the end of the game, and I will look for the bot, documented. I don't know how to say. How you say when you read the specifications, how to use the commands and so on. Anyway, Tato now with rams and pikes to take down, like I said, these annoying forward towers of MBL. And I still have 5 minutes left. User manual. Fuck my English, man. Meatman, thank you, man. User manual. I mean, if you would ask me another time, probably I know, but when I try to find that word, the specific word, super fast, I'm just thinking, okay, what's the fucking word? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just cannot spell it. Yeah, man. Manual would be okay. Well, the manual for the bot, how to give, for the winners of the bet next time when I stream, to give the credits, man. To just give the credits, or to give the credits like 1, 2, 300 credits, 500 credits for everybody which will watch my next stream. I will look for that manual. Anyway, MBL lost another tower, but building another tower to still, delay or deny completely Tato going for his main gold, but Tato also increasing the pressure more and more. MBL 105 population, back home losing more towers, and also some idols, still some idols there for him, 106, while 140 population for Tatito. Now I think this game is for Tato, man. I think. I'm not convinced though. Well, not 100% sure, because MBL also with a chance to counter-attack Tato's base. As you can see, ramps and mangonels also to take down his villages, and not only the villas, the buildings as well. So yeah, man, I have to go, guys. So like I said, I will reward the credits. Well, I will give the credits for you guys, for the viewers, everybody who will watch my next stream. But I know, man, I have to go. So I said that I'll have to go. So guys, thanks for watching, everybody, man. And yeah, you guys will have to watch this in either T90 channels or MEM channel. Sorry, I can't stay, man. I can't stay. MEM, no, it's no biggie. But why he go? Because I have to go, man. I have to go. I have to meet someone, and yeah, I cannot stay for the ending of the game. I mean, it seems that this game will still take a while. Check out now MBL with a forward castle, so to buy him even extra time. Population difference is quite big for Tato though, and looking at the resources, I think he will be the one to click up Imperial Age first, right? Yeah, man. And we have 97 population for MBL, but very low with all the resources, still using the market, while 147 for Tato. So yeah, guys, like I said, man, have to go. I'm really sorry. That's why I also started the stream a bit earlier today, because I wanted to, but this game can go longer. So thank you everybody, man, for watching. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. See you guys most likely tomorrow. And one more time, I apologize that I just couldn't finish this game, at least this game. Is not usually what I do. I like to finish what I start, but really have to go. I just can't stay anymore. So guys, have fun and have a great morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are. See you guys next time. We love this game, man. Bye bye for now, everybody. And yeah, I will, if Memb is online, I will host his channel, right?